ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god.
Still rocking my classic hat. Yeah. It's because it's easier to wear a hat than make your hair look good.
Yeah.
So that's a scam.
So, what is on the go?
Should we start timer?
Are we ready to go?
You want me to set timer? Wait.
Let's see what small starts.
Started again.
The right click open up the browser and through there maybe done, or that works so you can do that. I've done it through that. Just go
GG.
Oh yeah.
Tell me when you. I guess.
and you'll have to go control. What frame are you using? Control.
What frame are we using? That's an excellent question. We go with no frame, with blue frame.
Yeah.
With is this supposed to be like? No. What was the game? No, not the Game Boy. Virtual Boy. Oh, that was red though. That's not green.
Wooden plank has a nice feel to it.
The wooden plank? Oh, that's it. Wooden plank it is.
Wooden plank.
My favorite Minecraft language.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's
I feel
some
like
sweet
a
wooden
can be
plank.
used to craft a variety. You ready to start?
Yes.
I'm ready to start. Do you want me to tell you when to start the timer? Is that what's going on?
So what's the predicted time for Speedrun?
I have done it in 2 hours and 12 minutes. I have played it once in the last year, so we're going for 2.5.
Reasonable.
All right. You ready to start timer? Are you ready to start timer?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Peter said I won't go go.
Yeah. Peter.
I do want to.
Woo woo.
Go.
This chair is really weird.
So we start off this, and we gotta save the princess, just like every game ever.
Classic.
Absolutely. She's in a dungeon or something.
In a castle?
Yeah. And that's your uncle, and he's gonna go do it for you, so you don't even have to do a thing.
Oh, that's great.
Right?
Do we have a name for said uncle?
No.
Oh.
Actually, it's just Uncle. Oh, he's wicked. You'll see a lot of him this game. So there's actually a way you can move a little bit faster. It saves like 10 seconds here in this first screen. But I'm lazy and I'm not doing it. It's called pumping. This is your uncle. He's just sleeping. He's not dead. No, he's not dead.
So what did you just tell you to do?
Save princess.
You made it far.
Yeah.
So I think you're too tired. You're thinking of Pixie's boots, which is not like I guess you're just too tired to get
Yeah. He's taking a nap.
Classic uncle.
Oh yeah. The explanation of pumping, which moves you a little bit faster, is Link's run animation. It's actually, you see how he bobs up and down? On one step he moves 2 pixels, on another step he moves 1. So by jamming on the button, you can actually get him to do the first part of the run animation over and over again.
Sounds very uncomfortable as Link.
Oh, absolutely. Very uncomfortable for everyone involved, honestly. I'm sure there's something in that chest, I just don't know what it is.
That's a Master Sword.
Yeah, I just passed it. These guys are very attentive, chasing me around.
Foiled by the giant hits of death.
Yep. No, that is not very good at their job.
Technology was there when we heard footsteps.
Oh, I want that.
Let's go.
Yeah, those are safety screws.
Like these single.
Yep. You can also take them from... No, you can't. They're one dungeon. We're playing Legend of Zelda, the greatest game ever made.
Anybody in this room hasn't emailed Murray your money. Could you do it as soon as possible?
You can check me if I was out.
Yeah, I got you.
has. But I didn't even take damage.
What do they call it, Bill?
Called what? Chain and Ball Trooper.
Chain and Ball Trooper.
Yeah, 100%. That's the name.
I heard they were called Aiden.
Aiden Dunn? We renamed them to Aiden Dunn.
Peter Howell in the chat says, "Hey Bill, I'm third down a gauntlet. This time next year, me and you, a link to the past randomized
Oh
rounds."
no. I'll do it.
Would that be
I don't want to put a time on it, but I'll do it.
Is Peter Howell Moki?
No, that's Peter Howell is the Howell brother that never went to.
Counsellor Peter versus Counsellor Bill.
Yeah,
Counsellor Bill,
So this is Zelda. I've saved Princess. Game's over now. Yeah, you can do time, right?
We're ready.
Yeah.
Oh, almost 2.5 hours on this match.
Yeah.
World record pace.
I think world record for this on the Japanese version is an hour 45.
Hour 45.
Hour 44
Is that
and change.
glitches?
That is yes.
No major glitches.
No major
Oh,
glitches.
like bomb glitches.
We do a few bomb jumps that could be called glitches, but
I feel like they're not glitches because they're like
You're meant to get some extra distance off the road.
yeah.
bomb jumps are in Smash Brothers. So.
I guess there are really two types of glitches. There's like literal.
Rewriting code by doing
Yeah.
memory stuff.
I call something like a bomb jump more so an exploit.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's an
like-
unattended effect.
Yeah.
I get lost in here all the time because it's dark. That's understandable, right? No. This is the snake room. It's full of snakes. It's terrible.
I've seen people play a version of Link to the Past where you die whenever you get hit. And these rooms give you some issues.
Yeah.
Honestly, like
I'm lost right now.
these rooms aren't super easy. For I guess if you're taking your time to put the lantern on.
Yeah, we see you're given the lantern literally seconds before this. Nobody turns on the lantern. Pumping is especially useful in the water because every step in the water is 1 pixel. So when you pump like this, you can make sure you're moving twice as fast for like a fraction of a second.
Live.ca.
Yup. You know exactly which rat it is. Ow. I do not wish to get hit by those things.
I've never done that.
Turn up the mic. Alright, so save the princess. There you go. Yeah. Game over. Save the princess. She's safe. Yeah.
Stop talking.
No, don't stop.
I'm kidding. I was making jokes.
Yeah. You got me.
Game's the life.
Oh no, I gotta go fight a wizard now.
You promised just.
Yeah, right?
One
I
person.
saved the princess.
Okay, that's better.
That's not enough.
Why don't you go do like 11 or 12 dungeons now?
What's
Yeah,
the-
right?
What's the world record for this?
An hour 45 and 2 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes. It's RNG.
Hour
You have to fight
45
those
and
in
2 minutes.
Can you imagine 2 minutes?
So now we're done with the escape. We have to go to the Eastern Palace, thus named because it's in the east. Yeah.
The palace.
Why the palace part?
Because it's a palace. I mean, like you'll see, man. It's this big old
It's decadent.
palace.
Not
Yeah.
decadent. What is it?
Oh, decadent. Yeah,
Decadent.
absolutely. The decadent Eastern Palace.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Delicious.
Delicious.
Luxurious.
Luxurious. All these are good words.
Look at that pathing. Huge pathing.
You'll,
Oh,
you can pump on the stairs. It's again the same thing. Every step on the stairs is 1 pixel.
I didn't know about the water though. I pumped on stairs, but I didn't know about the water.
Ow. I hate you. Ow.
oh no. Oh no.
Ow.
Oh, that guy just wrecked you.
Yeah.
We'll use hateful language word in.
Nope.
I put that.
Will I make it? Oh, I did.
Huge.
Huge. damage, I just cut like a fraction of a second off my time.
Huge. Woo! Actually huge.
Huge if true.
True. Oh, they're weird. They're wiggly.
Yeah, they are
What
just
are they
a pile.
supposed to be?
Man, they're a pile of tongues. I don't know.
They're getting wiggly.
A pile of tongues.
Probably on the god
Yeah.
I'd say.
They're pretty weird.
Classic.
I only have
Like
1.5
classic
hearts.
Eastern
I
tiles.
would like to have more because I'm going to try and do a room quickly that involves me taking damage, but I won't be doing it. Ooh,
Oh, that was a big boy.
yup. Chunky ball.
Circumference.
What you call it?
Yeah.
Do we get any? What's our total at right now?
Total donations?
Yeah.
$2,222.27.
Whoa, who donated an extra nickel?
Take
This
it back.
room
We
I
want
can
it.
do in
We do
like
not
2
want it.
seconds if I bothered to learn it, and I didn't. So I'm just going to throw pots at air now to pad out my time. Yeah, that was a great room. That was just excellent.
What's that meter in the top left?
That's a green bar of goodness.
Nice, I love it.
Yeah.
It looks like liquid cabbage.
Oh, absolutely, liquid cabbage.
Yeah.
That's how you catch your spells in this game.
Yeah, liquid cabbage.
Magic. Cabbage.
Lettuce, some might say.
I like how you pick up arrows before you have the bow.
Yeah, yeah,
Where'd you go?
They're stacking up.
that's right.
I'm like, Link's like, I'll keep these just in case one day I get a bow.
Not only that, but it's like there at the top bar with bombs, and you're like, oh, I didn't know these existed. I didn't need to pick up that pot, but I did for some reason.
Big RNG manipulation.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Now later I'll hit a tree and rupees will fall out.
Exactly.
That's an actual thing, just not something I do. Ha!
Yeah.
This is this room again.
These games are goofy. Like, the fastest category is that I've seen at least. I know you said go in one of the caves and this glitch out bounds, then all the caves
the
are on the
damage
same,
boost, got it.
same map or something.
This is the room that I have to actually kill all the enemies, except
Got the big key.
I just cheat and take damage and do it.
The HP is high, get her going.
I've never successfully done that. I die every time.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
There's a way to do it only taking 1 heart of damage. I took 2.5 because I'm good.
Yeah. You don't need those extra hearts. You're
No,
not
no, no, I don't even. Ooh, I want that one though.
scared.
That one was important.
Oh, he's done it!
I have a bow.
Why didn't the boys come down and attack before he took the bow?
Because they don't care. They just wanted to make sure that they're guarding their bow.
Yeah, right?
That's the best sentence I've ever said in my life.
That was absolutely from beginning to end. Would listen to again.
That was pretty excellent. Come on, maybe
Yeah.
there's more credit.
I think there's something under one of these that I want, but they're scary, so I think I'm just gonna leave.
Maybe they have the dust right now. Cool.
That's
Tell,
so right.
tell everyone why those things are important later.
Because you can use magic dust to turn them into fairies, which you eat for health.
Of course.
Right? That makes sense. This is also never explained to you in the game.
Wait, the little
The like fiery
fireball
spinny
things?
dudes.
I did not know
The
those.
they're anti-fairies apparently.
Oh, so
Oh, I forgot they take 2.
It's honestly the only good use of magic power.
I'm good at this game, by the way.
Huge.
Everybody. Oh no, you're supposed to die too. Will I do this?
Yes, 2, 1.
Oh! I didn't get it in 1 rotation.
Start over.
Reset. Nice.
Yeah, that's it, guys. I gotta start timer over again because I didn't hit that one dude.
This room, I've seen this might look cool.
People do this really fast, but I am again not great, so I just take my time.
You don't rely on roll strats like that because you know you're that good.
Yeah, there's a way to kill them all like at the same time so that phase never happens.
Yeah, so that he never turns red, but it would save me literally 7 seconds.
So less, I'd say.
So what is this? Just got
This is a green apple with a green
Worm coming out of it.
Yeah, it's a big worm. Also known as
Oh, you got real good there.
Yeah.
God, holy cabbage.
yeah, all the cabbage.
Go for the big
So
knife
I gotta
each.
go talk to Sarhara.
That's good.
That's his actual name. I'm not making this up.
Sahasrara.
No, that's not his name.
Error.
Yeah, Parcel
Harry
Tom,
Potter
right?
Snake Tongue.
I forgot the word parcel.
Harry Potter Snake Tongue. Hey, it makes sense. Okay.
Okay, so to get the wizard, I gotta get 3 pendants and a magic sword. Man, like, I just woke up and I gotta save a princess and now I gotta kill a wizard.
Yeah, you've been awake for like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Right?
it's quite the day. Spencer, these boots I picked up, I think that's what you're thinking of at the
Oh.
start.
Maybe. Yeah.
Also, my uncle just died. I mean, fell
Oh.
asleep,
Oh no.
Yeah, fell asleep.
right? He's asleep. He's not dead.
Who got him? Is some random guard?
I think he just fell.
It's never really explained, is it?
He just fell down the hole.
Really?
Yeah.
You went out one night and fell down a hole.
Everybody knows falling makes you tired.
Absolutely. And that's why he's having a nap.
Yes.
Yeah, big nap.
So I can run now, which is basically what I'm going to do for the rest of the run.
How many squares
You're
is it
right,
where
Nick.
it's more optimal to walk?
4. 4
Just as
squares.
It's like an Ocarina of Time. There's certain instances where it's like more optimal to backlog or more optimal to
Oh,
roll.
you can hit me with that.
like very specific
Yeah.
distances.
There's a few instances in Pokemon where it makes more sense to walk rather than bring up your inventory and get on the bike. Of course-
Diagonals are the only thing that really stop you from running.
Yeah.
I like how Link can sort of run along diagonals though, like on the cliffs and stuff.
Yup.
What a guy.
He's pretty wicked.
He's having a big day.
And
Yeah.
Link has seen some stuff though. You think he's getting tired of all this crap? Like he
No.
was asleep in bed. He's always asleep in bed.
What would Link be doing if he didn't have to do like any like
Is
saving
he
people?
always asleep?
No.
Uh,
Majora's
okay.
Mask is not.
Link's Awakening he is.
Yeah.
Link's Awakening.
Was this all a setup for that joke?
No spoilers.
Link to the
Wait,
Past.
Ocarina of Time he's asleep.
Awakening.
Link to
Absolutely.
the Past he's asleep. Breath of the Wild he's asleep.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Majora's
gosh.
Mask is not. But Majora's Mask is the same Link Ocarina
But
of Time.
really,
Yeah,
the
so,
most
so same Link, so that's fine.
The most important question, what's he doing in Adventure of
Skyward
Link?
Sword, how's that start?
Skyward Sword. Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if he's
What
asleep.
about Wind Waker?
AC does
Wind
is
Waker
Oh,
is-
is
yeah.
wait, the little boy. He's sick.
Aiden Dodge
This is a
can't
great
slow
game.
down.
See?
How does Twilight Princess
He's
start?
sick.
Peter EH, look up every mainline title Zelda game and tell us in how many of them does Link start off as asleep?
In Adventure of Link, Zelda's asleep.
Same thing.
Same thing.
That's Zelda 2 though, not Legend of Zelda.
Is that sheep?
This is just a dude. He tells me to put a pot over my
No.
head.
It's called.
See? So I put a pot over my head. Link always does what he's told.
Let's get that little bush.
The guy running here.
I don't even know what I'm doing. Where am I going now?
No, this is that's Gino from.
I don't know. I'll go get the. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm getting the one in the desert. I'm going to the desert
I thought
palace.
it was.
Thus named because it's in the desert.
Why it's called the palace?
Because it's decadent.
that elf guy
yes.
from whatever.
Delicious.
This is Legolas, yeah.
But I do think we need to talk about the elephant in the room. What color is Link's hair?
Purple.
Purple. What?
It looks purple.
When he gets to the red tunic, it turns purple, doesn't it?
It's pink.
100%. His hair right now is pink.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but does it turn purple when he gets to the red tunic?
We'll find out.
Okay.
You don't get the red tunic.
Oh.
Well, we will now because I need to know.
You get the blue mail though. This is
I don't get the blue man.
Currently consoling a cranky baby? I mean, it's either console or
Okay,
cranky baby.
priorities, Peter.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Video
Tell
games.
Ben to suck it up.
Yeah, get Ben
Ow.
to look him up.
Yeah.
Start him young.
Tell him to grow up.
So, Link has purple hair. Pink hair. I think it's pink.
I agree. That's way cooler.
Yeah, right?
It makes sense because he's like a fairy boy, a Hylian.
Is he?
Oh.
Oh, good.
Okay.
You never know.
I really don't know.
So, you've seen him depicted as having blonde hair or brown hair. This is the first and only time he's had pink hair.
I'm pretty sure in the official artwork for this game, he has pink hair. Or not pink hair, blonde hair.
He's blonde hair, yeah.
Yeah, but butch cuts.
Yeah, right?
Uh-oh.
They didn't have enough yellow, so they went with pink.
Like red and yellow or similar on the rainbow. Ow, butch cuts.
Yup. You could just bonk into it, but it takes more time. So, from what I've read, he doesn't have blonde hair because it doesn't look as cool.
That's unfortunate.
Hey man, pink hair, I don't care.
What I'm really looking for in my Legend of Zelda game is
In Legend of Zelda BS, which is a Satellaview version of this.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right? You get to pick, I'm gonna say me, but they weren't called Miis back then. But they on the system, you had a little version of yourself that was a little dude.
Cool.
And that was the character that you played The Legend of Zelda BS as.
That's sick.
Right?
Legend of Zelda BS Remastered.
They have found carts that have enough of the data on them that they could get the ROM and the sound effects. And they have got tapings of the sound effects. So if you play Legend of Zelda Stone Tablets, it is The Legend of Zelda BS.
Oh, cool.
And you can even choose either the boy or the girl little me.
That's pretty sick.
I have done this dungeon and not gotten the gloves, which is, the item. And I get to the end and then you need the gloves.
Need him right here.
Oh, you need them right here, yeah. And then you gotta go back through.
I thought you were saying like just then you've done the dungeon without getting the gloves.
Yeah,
It's like-
I've messed up. I haven't messed up, no. The first 2 times you see that room with the spinning tiles, you can just go through it. But once you get to the Tower of Harry, you actually have to do it for the first time. And it's pain. It's not fun. I kind of want to go back and get that. I don't want to deal with spinning tiles. So, this boss coming up... Oh, the first one was named Armos, by the way. Or the Armos Knights. This one's called Muldorn? This isn't Muldorn.
No. Muldorn's tower, I'm pretty sure. We'll find out. We'll find out when we get there.
No, we won't.
Muldorn is the tower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harry.
This is... Anyways, I haven't practiced this one. And it's annoying.
Oh, the spooky kind of mold things.
Oops. I need this.
I play a lot of Binding of Isaac, and it's really easy to see how much like your inspiration.
Oh, yes. Binding of Isaac is very similar.
Very similar. Like this boss exists.
Yeah, right? Binding of Isaac is good.
Oh, it's really.
I also didn't get any fairies, so I have to actually be careful here.
Do your best. Have fun.
Don't screw up.
Imagine.
Yeah, this boss is twin molds.
This is what?
Twin mold from Majora's Mask.
Oh.
Twin Rova. No, Twin Rova's for bitches.
I'm doing really poorly here.
Twin Rova's on.
I'm also trying not to take damage because I didn't stop to get fairies.
Didn't you spam because of arrows?
You can, but I don't find it any quicker because I'm not very good.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
Oh, I got him!
Hey.
With an arrow!
No fairies needed.
That's right. Alright, so I got the blueberry with a worm.
Interesting when you get a heart container, it's not going to be health.
Yeah.
When you get the pendant, it gives you full health. So, that's 2 out of 3 pendants.
It's a little freaky. Look at that guy.
Yeah, he
He's the
scares me.
freakiest freak of the week.
He actually scares me. When I was a small child, I used to be afraid of him.
When I was a small child, I was afraid of Pingoma. Or the whole Great Tiki Tree, really.
Yeah,
You're
that
afraid
thing.
of the Deku tree? He was like, I'm an old tree.
No, like the inside of the Deku tree.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Goma. Yeah, Goma's.
All like spiders and nonsense.
And
But
now that I
then
got
you do
those
the wrong-
gloves,
Then you do the wrong work to the credits. You realize.
Yeah, exactly.
you did that when you were a kid, right?
Yeah. I figured that out my first playthrough, I think.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
that's
of course.
the Nintendo way.
Chloe Green, what's
Chloe
up?
Green,
Chloe Green in the
16. What yeah, Chloe Green.
Chloe!
All right, so
Chloe,
right
where have
away,
you been?
Where have you bloody been?
right away, I'm going to deal with this whole fairy situation.
Kill him.
Yeah, you eat them. See?
Found a list. Link starts asleep or is knocked out and wakes up at the start of roughly 14 of 19 games surveyed.
Sick.
Peter Howell, everybody.
Woo! Link starts to sleep or is knocked out and wakes up 14 of 19. Wow.
That's about 75%. Thereabouts.
Quick math.
I don't actually know where I'm going.
Chloe, it's going pretty well. We were.
Chloe, I just asked you the same thing.
Chloe's hosting us now.
Yes, bye. Huge host coming through.
bye, Chloe.
Basically, a ninja over here.
Is that the top streamer right now?
No, he used to be.
Yeah.
He used to have 260,000 subscribers, but now he's only down to like 32,000.
Who, Chloe?
Oh wow, what
Yeah, Chloe.
He went from making a lot of money to slightly less a lot of money.
He must have so much in the bank now, bro.
Oh god, yes.
It depends if he
Spent it.
spent it all.
And also he's got the sponsorships.
If he's smart.
Yeah, he definitely has like
At his peak, he's making close to $1 million
How
a
much
month.
money are we at
Chloe,
now?
I think you should be able to see it on the overlay, couldn't you? Can't you?
Yeah. 2,220.
Use your eyes, Chloe.
Read the screen.
The numbers might not be in English, though.
yeah, it's right in front of you.
Guys, can't forget Chloe's 7 bits though. She donated.
7 bits.
Yeah, Chloe donated 7 bits the other day.
Chloe, I can't believe you haven't been here the whole time.
Right? Chloe,
You can't actually. This is running with the old man. Like you actually go slower than regular
Yeah, 'cause
walking,
he's old.
right? Oh, but he jumps. Ooh, that's the wrong way.
Bats. Oh.
took no damage off those bats somehow.
They do 1/8 of a heart, but there isn't an 1/8
Oh yeah, yeah.
animation.
That's the thing in Ocarina of Time too.
I don't. All right. By the way, I called these squirrels.
This
I
looks
don't
like
know
a
what they
glitch
are.
setup.
Yeah, right here.
Look at this.
Yeah,
There's some weird buffering going
and the
on.
Brussels sprouts are falling from the sky.
Oh my god.
Oh,
God,
no.
my worst nightmare.
Oh no!
Guys, Chloe
Oh
cannot
my
see
gosh.
because she didn't have her glasses on, but now she does.
Thank God.
Chloe,
Great
how
Giant
could you,
Brussels sprout.
how could you type without your glasses and not be able to see?
Ooh. This is the longest staircase in the game.
Anything.
And later we'll break our legs off it.
Maybe she just knows.
Yes.
Has her keyboard memorized.
So where did those things even come from? Because you're at the top
That's pretty.
now, and then they just suddenly stop here.
Magic, obviously.
Right.
Holy
Right.
smokes.
Magic makes sense.
Where are we going?
What?
Whoa.
What?
I'm a pink bunny.
God, this is a
I
feat.
went into a strange geometric pattern on the ground, and now I'm a pink bunny.
I always forget that happens.
And I'm better again. So you know.
Better.
Yep.
I disagree.
Oh.
It's all in the pink hair.
Oh yes. We have now achieved having no life. None. Hey, now this is a beeping sound.
I didn't
It's
type, I
everyone's
used the
favorite
microphone
beeping
thingy.
sound.
That's so
I
funny.
don't believe you.
Oh.
Yeah, we're using
Whoa.
microphone thingy too.
Oh my god. Not sure.
I am gonna die. And
Can
it's
you
gonna
just
be
take out
very
intentional
soon.
death so you can start the dungeon with 3 hearts?
Yeah, but I have fairies, so I will automatically
yes,
attack.
yes.
This is the Tower of Hera. This is the annoying tile room that you can't skip.
This must be a
I
nuisance for
remember
us
this
to
from
clean
last
up.
year.
This is hey, what up? This is where every AGDQ they stand around and they talk about donations because it's boring and no one wants to watch it.
This is also like the first room in the game I remember like struggling with and actually buying it. Because I didn't know you could do this sort of thing, I was just like running around.
Every tile's not going to come up and come at you,
It was
is
like
it?
a Space Invader.
Only until that happens.
12 days till
You
reloading.
type, use the microphone
Ooh, I
thingy.
don't want.
Is it actually that close?
These monsters are a small version of the
So,
boss,
It is. March 2nd.
and
12
they are
days till
completely
March 2nd.
stressful.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's so. Oh
Oh my god.
I'm gonna be 29.
Same.
Never did.
Are you?
What? Whoa!
What up?
Peter H donated $25.
Hey!
Smokes,
How are ya?
I want to see the sub 230, Bill.
Oh no.
Sub 230.
All right, let's go.
You just got donated for it.
Now you gotta do it.
There's a fast way to do this, and I'm not doing it.
Hey!
Sub 230.
Yeah, sub 230. Yeah, let's go.
Chloe, I'm glad you got the
Oh,
countdown.
What? Guys,
Oh, is
we
Aiden
are.
still in the chat?
Yeah.
It was hard. That's
Aiden,
useful.
did you know that you won the sweater?
Oh yeah, we didn't tell him,
Yeah.
did we?
Awesome.
Aiden won the sweater.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Aiden, you won the crew neck.
You want a much loved crew neck, Aiden?
I got.
Yeah, I'm just gonna dodge
Is
that.
that the one there?
Yeah.
Would you like to show Aiden Dunn what it looks like?
Alright, this is.
So,
But
I
That's
have
Yeah.
2 hearts.
That's nice.
Where's the camera right there?
Can you see me?
You have to turn towards it. Yeah.
Aiden Dunn, you won
Oh,
this
no.
lovely crew neck
That
piece of
exact
clothing
same one.
from a random draw because you
2.5 hours. Let's go.
Yeah.
We got this.
I'll take it off later and send it. I'm warming it up for you.
Perfect.
Sick. Warming up for the flight to Calgary.
Alright, here we go. Alright.
Aiden,
Sick.
how did I do that?
You donated
So I'm just
$20
gonna
or
stand
more.
here
Yeah,
and
you
Hey,
Good
bomb jump.
I just dodged half the level. Perfect.
Swag, you're going.
That's okay.
Random draw sick.
It's alright, I meant-
Rumble.
You should, Aiden.
Yes, you should.
All right.
Pre-warmed. Excellent.
This is Moldorm. No one's going to enjoy this. Me least of all.
I would enjoy it.
No,
It's the
no.
First try,
I
boy.
wouldn't.
Yeah, first try.
First try. Oh man, that's a big boy.
Did anyone see Catch AGDQ this year? The Moldorm fight with the one-hit kills?
No.
It was, the ending was insanely nail-biting. He was like bouncing off the edge, like, it was crazy.
Oh yeah, it's Kansas damage we fell, right?
Aiden's
Yeah.
pre-warmed. Excellent.
Didn't they do like some
Probably.
weird
Yeah.
You type in the
Super
donate
Metroid,
Yeah.
Link to the Past, randomizer crossover thing this year?
Yep.
I didn't see that yet. How does that work?
You go through some of the doors and you end up in a random spot in
One of other games?
Metroid.
Oh my.
And then you go through a door in Metroid and you end up in Legend of Zelda. And the items are spread for both games are spread throughout. Oh, don't push me off.
Speed boy.
Please don't push me off.
Such a speed
oh,
boy.
No. Oh, good.
Nice.
Got him.
He's gone.
Second try.
Yeah, 2 tries.
In some corners of the
Two
internet, you pay
tries.
extra for that.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's an apple.
Wait, what's that?
For a pre-warm sweater.
What is that?
Oh, that is another apple.
Oh, another apple. What's
Yeah,
that
with
one
a
apple?
white. That's spider silk
How many apples?
because it's white.
What do you have now?
I have 3 apples. Actually, I think one's a blueberry.
Yeah, one is a blueberry.
What are you gonna do?
Eat them.
Are you gonna get a banana?
Nice. You gonna share them?
There's some birds and stuff. Maybe I'll show
Break
you.
your legs! Break your legs!
Oh, it's quicker to break my legs.
Oh!
Oh, man.
For sure, land on
Guys,
the
That's why I
side
had
of
to
those.
break your leg boots.
Guys, press F to pay respects for Link's legs.
That's it. What's F do?
Press pay his respects.
Face respects.
All right.
Bill's dumb answers to questions are killing me.
Yeah.
Sure he knows.
They're smart answers.
The apples and the blueberries.
He's the expert here.
I am the expert. So we're going to the Lost Woods now. Because someone needs to find them. Right?
Wow, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Inspired commentary.
It had to be said.
High quality, sure.
Yeah.
That's gonna bring the big donation. Watch.
Oh,
Someone's gonna
no.
clip
Someone clip it.
There it is.
Oh, there's a sword.
There it is.
That bird is stressing me out.
You're gonna go now, Billy.
Do I go in there? I don't
Chloe
think
just
so.
got here.
Bye, Chloe.
Man, Chloe's some hater this year.
Yeah,
Chloe,
I
what
heard
happened to you
Chloe
guys tonight?
hates Burn Heights.
All right.
Chloe hates-
I found the
that
magic
much.
mushroom. Don't worry. It's not lost either.
Give this to anyone.
You can give it to anyone. I will give it to the first person I see.
Little tiny little
Oh,
baby
man.
Super Nintendo.
It is. It's tiny.
Just for tiny babies.
I could share the apples with them, I suppose.
Was the other sword a bigger
Oh
sword?
no, I'm gonna give them to the sword.
The sword's gonna have a snack.
Go.
Yummy.
And that's why it's all like glowy and stuff, because they gave it apples.
Oh,
Son of
hungry
a-
dog.
Nice.
buddy contacts you quickly.
Sahasrabla.
Sahasrala
What
Salah.
is that backwards? I wonder.
I went into that situation
What?
before.
Rationalabla.
Man, I remember times like
All right.
last year.
I gotta fight a wizard. You can go ahead.
I was gonna say a funny thing.
Wizard's going down.
Chloe would always tell me during my streams, like, "Oh, I gotta go to bed now. Like, talk to you later." And then I'd check over Nick's stream and went there instead.
Oh!
What?
Well, it's gone to another stream.
Probably.
Hater.
Oh my god.
I just
She
launched.
wanted an apple.
Ah!
Man, there's spooky dude in there.
What's the dude?
Get him.
I like the
Man.
lighting effects here.
He wants my my mushroom. I don't want to give
Oh,
it.
there's another one.
Another mushroom.
Dibs
I
on
didn't actually need the second
mine.
one.
To answer your question, Hoops, Sahasrala backwards is Alharsahas.
It's almost as hard to say,
It's harder to say, I think.
Thank God we figured that one out.
right?
I've had 30 years to figure out Sahasrala.
Where would we be?
We've done it. Who the mouse cut the tree?
Oh, is yours or yours?
Otherwise, you can go to homework.
What?
Shocking. You touched my hole.
So, the wizard. The wizard is named Aghanim. He's
What's that backwards?
Aghanim. What's Aghanim backwards? Quick.
Agamemnon, yeah.
Minaga.
It's Princess Zelda.
Nicki
twist.
Nicki Minaj.
Ow.
Those are Nicki Minaj got a name.
Yeah?
Yeah.
From this game?
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
Man, look at Bunny throwing bombs.
Yeah, he's mean.
What do you got done better yet?
Whoa!
Get out of there.
I'm surprised that happened.
Give him the sword.
The sword.
So, we've already been here once. We're gonna go somewhere else now.
Yes, bye.
Yeah.
Get her going.
I'm gonna blow it up.
Do it.
Wicked.
I'll be back.
So, normally you hit that thing and it just zaps you, but because you have a fancy sword, you can stop it.
Apple juice is like,
Everybody got all cold. I didn't throw it out.
blocks it.
So, you could fight these dudes, and they're really scary. Or you could just stand in a corner and hit a door, and then they both die.
Nice.
Classy.
Scan the game.
No, it's not water.
That was just
A couple of orange
speaker.
I'm having trouble with the door.
Thank you.
This room
That's
is dark
spooky
and
bash.
scary. Yeah, he's spooky. He's like an eyeball.
She's gone again, though.
This is a maze that I didn't properly learn, so I get to just
Oh,
run around.
Paz donated $10.
Yes, bye.
Hey, Paz.
Thanks, Paz.
Big Ryan Cruz.
Front of the stream.
Ow, ow, ow.
Big Bray Heights boy. Holy Fiend.
I'm so disappointed about that, Hillary.
Me too. I can't read.
It's holy friend to me.
Well, last night we had we were going with all these different like name generators. Like, what's your Disney name? What's your Pokemon name?
And what's your Disney name?
Oh, I can't remember.
Wasn't
Oh.
last
But
night?
oh, what?
Wasn't last night? That was this morning.
Oh, yeah. And at one point we had what is your gamer name?
Uh-huh.
And so Michael's was
What we
Holy Friend. But I read it wrong, and it was actually Holy Fiend.
Mhm.
But holy friend was a
But
lot.
Holy Friend to us.
Holy friend.
Dig it.
Holy friend, how are ya?
Then we determined that you might have dyslexia. Or dyslexia. Yeah.
Dyslexia.
That's not a new topic.
Delicia?
Yeah.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Oh.
My delivery.
Guys, I might actually have Delicia.
Bill, what is your day of birth?
The
Right,
28th
again,
of
already?
July,
For no
1984. Yeah, so it's not like you want to know. Oh, no, wait a second.
28th?
28th of July, 1984.
Okay.
Am I getting a Disney name now?
This is your gamer name.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Uh,
you're a
Bill.
gamer.
His royal fatness is my gamer
Bill, are
name.
you ready for your gamer name?
Oh, absolutely. Give it to me.
Your name is Pale Rose.
Gross.
Oh,
Gross. You made me fall in the hole.
I think the best thing that came up last
no,
night.
I made Pale Rose fall in the hole.
Oh, no. This is a thing now.
Tyler's rapper name was
Yeah.
like Crispy nasty.
Crispy nasty.
Yeah.
Crispy nasty.
Colin's with baby mama.
Oh, hey, look, it's Zelda.
Nita says there were many names given out last night. That's true.
Yes, there
Yeah.
were.
I'm gonna save Zelda again.
What? How'd she?
Man, what's all that all the time? We save her.
Right? Like, I mean, you
So
save
then
her.
get there.
Someone comes and steals her again. I'm gonna save her. She gets zapped into not existing.
Zelda's dead.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
She's asleep.
Game over.
By the way, this is a dark game. The uncle wasn't sleeping. He's dead.
Oh, no.
Zelda's gone forever.
Oh, it's Ganondorf.
It's Aghanim.
It's Ganondorf backwards. It's a pure house edge.
Cholis is the exalted lord.
So
Holy Fred, exalted Lord.
this sprite, if you look at this sprite, I used to think that the orange or the pink spot in the middle at the top, I used to think that was his mouth.
Wait, it's
So-
not?
Yeah, right? Just wait a second. Look at him. See that?
I can
I
see
think
that.
it's like a jewel on like his crown.
He
or
kind of
No, see, no.
He comes like a Porky from Earthbound in that way.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to stand there. I'm explaining that his sprite looks weird instead of playing the game.
So wait, what is it?
I feel like it's like a crown. And
It is 100% it's a crown, but I thought that was his mouth.
Oh, sweet.
Am I correct in saying in this fight he can either shoot red or blue fireballs at you? And
Yes.
you don't want the blue ones, but it's like random. That's
Yeah,
what it was.
it's random, and the blue ones don't actually get you any further. See, look at him. I used to think that was his mouth, and he had hair covering his eyes,
Yeah, he was like Porky.
I
right?
see it now. Like, I see what it's supposed to be.
Grr.
He went blue. That's not what it's supposed to be. That's wrong.
No, I'm saying, like, I see, like, his little face now. And
Yeah, right? I never saw his little face.
It all makes sense.
Probably
now.
there's a Pokemon. It's like the blue walrus guy.
Whale-
Absolutely.
whale
The
lord?
big blue walrus.
Wait,
Walrein?
Walrein?
Probably.
Just
And
read.
the final evolution of that, I thought his nose was his entire face. Well, he had a cute little face, but no, it's just his nose.
I'm so confused.
Fun fact:
Oh,
Walrein
no.
was my
Hey.
first level 100 Pokemon.
Who?
Walrein. Because
So-
he had,
Big Nick?
Yeah.
what was
Please
that?
find what Pokemon it is.
Nick, what was that move that from the Hoenn games that Kyogre had? That was a
Kyogre?
Kyogre had?
Uh,
Sheer Cold.
Sheer Cold is the one.
Walrein learns that naturally.
Yeah.
So we're in the dark world now.
30% accuracy.
I didn't get to meet the wizard.
They can see his nose. I thought that
Make
was,
that
was two eyes.
See?
I thought his nose was his two eyes.
I want that. Oh, I didn't get it.
So you defeated the wizard.
I didn't.
He went back to the Dark World.
I didn't defeat the wizard. He sent me into the dark world.
Oh, man.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
So you didn't save Zelda.
I didn't save
Yeah,
Zelda.
Oh,
Stupid
Zelda.
Right?
That's a Easter egg.
Why did I go to the dark world?
How long?
The rest of the game.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
When do you become a bun bun?
That'd be sick.
At the start of the game, you missed the bun bun. Right? I want. Yes, I got it.
That's a nice snag.
That was a good snack.
Yeah, I wanted it.
Shouldn't know what was coming.
Link was a goalie.
That's right.
Convenient there's an arrow there.
Oh, the monkey already led you places, didn't he?
No, you're about to see Kiki, the monkey, which is the entire reason that I picked up 100 rupees.
Ah, sweet little Kiki.
And you see Kiki's got a little butt there.
Oh, his butt is sweet.
Yeah.
Kiki, I love your
Whoa.
butt.
Oh, I'm in the wrong spot.
Do I Kiki more than Xbox dog?
No. No, not Charles. He's sweet though.
He's sweet though.
Kiki, I love your butt.
That's how the song goes, by the way. So if you don't pay Kiki here, Kiki's extorting you for money, by the way. You can't get in here.
Kiki.
Peter says son paid Kiki's protection money.
Yeah, right?
Japan seems much more okay with showing butts on video game characters than
Yeah.
just like in drawings in general.
I think I was supposed to come over here.
Like in Okami, he plays a wolf. We can see her butt the whole time.
Yeah, and actually, we just found out that Walrein commits identity theft.
Yeah, true.
Man, all of the Nintendo characters are criminals.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to be using the magic mirror an awful lot in here, because walking around seems like a waste of time. Oh, I didn't mean to
Fire
get into
turtles.
that.
Oh, spoopy. Was that on purpose?
No.
So, is this the Dark House?
This is the Palace of Darkness.
Okay, yeah.
Because it's in the World of Darkness. So,
And it's palace.
yeah, it's definitely a palace.
It's this generic palace, but it's in the World of Darkness, so it's
Yeah.
the Palace of Darkness.
Dark palace.
What's wrong with that?
I'm going down here now.
Bill, do you have any opinion on A Link Between Worlds?
Never played it.
Oh, it's so good.
I really enjoyed it.
I loved it. Yeah.
Is that the one you turn into a painting and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
I really like that one.
Big key.
I have not played the... What do you call them? Game Boy ones as much? Oh, I'm supposed to just use the mirror because walking's for chumps.
So you become a bunny ever again?
Yes.
Ah.
Not if I can help it, but yes, I will.
Okay.
There's like a golden swirly thing that happens and it turns you into a bunny.
Bunny. Do you
Right?
love me?
Yeah, true. You're a hockey champion.
Did you win the hockey league? Did you really?
There is a way
Sorry, I sounded surprised.
to get over there using a bomb jump,
I was too.
but
Oh, I
I
see
don't know
that,
how to do it.
Oh, there's a fairy.
I didn't need that one.
Okay.
I've eaten enough fairies today.
Ryan,
Okay.
it's really hard to unsee. Like,
I don't think I'm supposed to get all these rupees, but I do anyways.
Cool.
Oh, sick.
Money, money, money!
Free money! Who just dropped this?
I think I just walked by the key.
As a pro RNG manipulation.
Oh yeah,
right there.
absolutely.
I just had to tease the key a little bit, you know?
Yeah. It's like, is there a key? Yep,
Keep tapping the
definitely.
toes.
Key trick.
Right? If I hadn't walked by it and come back, it
Yeah.
would have been there.
Yeah, I heard it doesn't spawn unless
Yeah,
you re-enter
right?
the room.
Yeah. Pro strats.
The money got you good in that one.
Yeah.
Folks.
All I saw was the money. Money, money, money.
Blinded by the
will
money.
get you bad.
Didn't see the key.
I'm gonna open that door down there. Did it open? It did.
Peter says, yeah, Bill, you're definitely supposed to get that key.
Shh, quiet. It's possible I was supposed to get that one up there too, but I didn't.
Shout out to friend and stream Peter Half, paying attention.
Yeah. There is one over here too. I won't miss this one, because this one I would actually have to walk back for.
Ooh, that's a big chest.
I got a hammer.
Holy smokes.
I got a hammer.
That
Magic hammer.
chest is too
Man,
big for
Could
that hammer.
we like not find a hammer's Uncle Toolbox or something?
Yeah, right? There should just be one around.
I'm telling you, man.
Oh man, it is.
Believable, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
American National thing.
American.
Keep your ass in console.
You alright, Lena?
Making that shot is actually more difficult than it looks.
Oh, is the
Let me know when I can cut across, Bill.
You can do it now if you're quick.
All we did is.
Oh, speed strats.
Yeah,
Good job, Cho.
I almost said, can I keep that door open?
that's right. The origin of all the pushing. Oops.
Cho, have you ever played this?
No. Very briefly, like, not all the way through.
Actually, we're finished, yeah. I'll link to that either.
Huge.
Wow.
Right in his eye. This Celeste run.
Oh, how did that go?
Good. I beat Broccoli, but the hair dye didn't work.
The hair dye didn't work?
No.
You dyed your hair?
No, he dyed his
I
hair.
tried.
LOZ, but it didn't work.
I really tried.
Yeah, it looks really done.
It looks exactly the same as before.
I got more dye
I
on
was
my
so
shirt.
willing to commit, and it just
Oh.
didn't work.
What color?
Green.
that's
We
what
could go
they
get
have.
a can of spray paint.
That'll do it.
So you like?
You need, no, it's like the
I'll pay
Johnson
for it.
stuff.
Spray paint.
Like a hairspray.
This room here
Upstairs.
kicks my butt every time.
Yeah, it smells like.
Oh my
it
god,
smells
look all
like
the turtles.
It smells like Jig's dinner.
Oh,
It is.
oh.
Fuga.
But all you bought that 20 pound pork shoulder just for show.
Yeah.
Just for gigs. Just for gigs and ha-has.
Lifting weights.
No, it smells like
They never hit me.
Smells like what?
salt.
It's-
said cinnamon. Yeah, they're both poor.
It smells like soup.
Yeah, yeah.
Like soup.
For a second, I was like, something pork rice.
It smells delicious.
Hopefully, we'll be good. I'll have to check on it soon.
Ow. Ow. This boss is Helmasaur King, and he is painful.
Look at the
What's got
tail.
spikes back there for?
The spikes there are to stop you from getting behind them. I'm assuming.
Oh yeah. Makes
So,
sense.
you need the hammer to get
Holy smokes! How are ya?
He also he hits you, and it hurts. It's like 3 hearts sometimes.
Whether you'd be another Royal Rumble or not. Okay.
He's the king.
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you.
Oh.
Gonna get ya.
The thing is, you got to hit him with the hammer, and to hit him with the hammer, you have to actually be
Oh.
inside of his head a little bit,
Mind games.
right?
Watch out for the tail. It's got some
Well,
tail.
the tail hurts too.
Whoa! Oh, it's blown up like a tail first.
Freaking me out.
Yeah, well,
What?
remember they pointed out
Makes
the
sense.
nose, or the Walrus
Huh?
nose.
You never saw that coming.
No.
So I did this.
Never saw it
I was
coming.
inside joke.
So, we're now getting like rock candy instead of apples because it's the Dark
Oh,
World.
yeah.
Diamonds are forever. Thank you.
You do
And inside the magic rock candy, there is a little person.
for the most part,
Look,
you do
this
these
is
in
tiny
order.
This is a Super Nintendo. And we're playing with SNES Classic.
Once Helmasaur's mask is off, you guys want to hit some silver arrows. Yes, by Peter Owl.
Oh yeah. How would you ever have silver hair? Oh, you could actually do it. If you got the hammer from here but didn't defeat the boss, you could go all the way through the rest of them and then come back after you get silver arrows.
You get some randomizers too. You could have them.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah.
Something to consider for next year's race. Counsellor Peter versus Counsellor Bill.
I might be doing Link's Awakening if it's fun.
Race against Counsellor Peter.
Yeah. Randomizes it.
Yeah. Link's Awakening randomizer
Yeah.
blindfolded race against
Yeah.
Counsellor.
Randomizer for Majora's Mask and Mad
I
First.
have,
Really?
just has 20
How is that?
I have no idea.
You haven't tried
Ocarina of
it?
Time is apparently like super.
It was
super
also
good.
now in
Even
the
Majora's Mask when this came out.
How many people got in
I actually enjoyed Majora's Mask more.
Do you have easy contact with Colin? See if he wants to be on it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nokia, yeah.
Oh no.
See,
Oh,
He's got the new Nokia.
He'll be back over here today.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it all figured out so I can get it set up and
oh no.
Oh boy. Yeah.
How many do you have now?
So we're not gonna do it.
broccoli would be the one to have kind of Oh, what? Do you have easy contact
Pickles
with
or
Colin?
anything in that cup that's on the floor?
I'm in a group chat with them.
Oh.
Does he respond to it?
The Sailor Moon cup on the floor. Is
Don't
there
ask.
anything in it?
See if he-
No, it's up to you.
Okay, I just didn't know if anything like spilled.
Oh, this is Brandon's company. Or the Brandon's
so
using.
Actually, I'd say,
GameCube power supply should be on the table in there.
Michael, you definitely have better
And
contact with Colin than I do.
like
plug-in
since
port
you
for
were-
an N64.
I'll let you on
Super
Facebook,
Nintendo
CBX
PS4.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Cause like that's sometimes
The
I
AV
have.
core.
Yeah.
Is Ada in it?
I asked him to. He didn't.
Oh.
So when you first get to the World of Darkness, everything hits you and does like 3 hearts of damage. So you go from having the easy time of getting like 8 hearts of health and stuff doing a quarter of a heart worth of damage to a huge change. And so that's why we go when we get Fairy's Deed all the time. Constantly. So we're going to meet... I actually don't know what his name is. There's a dude in here.
Yes.
There's a dude in here, and he's like a tree or something.
Do you ever find that those trees look like turtles? Or
Look like
or
turtles?
not made out of turtles, like octoroks, kind of.
Oh, absolutely.
Like they have little faces.
So he's like some kind of tree man or something. And now I'm going to go...
He looks kind of like Dobby.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. That's what he is. He's a house elf.
Put a link down there on the stump.
That one.
Holy smokes, get out of there.
That's clearly an ocarina.
Look at that chocobo. He's red, so he climbs over mountains.
This is a mad mashup.
Wait, where do red chocobos climb over mountains? What game?
FF9.
9?
No, they don't. It's a black chocobo.
Black
Seven?
chocobos fly. 7, there were red chocobos.
The red chocobo somewhere.
It's somewhere. I never played
No,
7.
I think I'm right. FF9, the red chocobo climbs over mountains.
Yeah, you can have pink ones in 15, can't you?
Listen, if I never played 7, I definitely never played 15.
I enjoyed
I
it,
didn't either.
but it was like
I never really got into it. After 13, I just like never really. Well, I
Oh,
played
Casparis.
I'm still playing the crap out of 14.
Oh, I've got to summon the magic duck,
Oh yeah.
right?
The hot dog incentive is
magic
approaching.
Yeah. Just wait.
That sounds cool.
It's the magic duck song.
Casper
It's the magic duck song, and then there's the magic duck.
The hot dog and something.
Whose review was that?
Yours?
Is it yours?
Definitely magic duck.
I actually don't know.
I don't know
Oh,
either.
magic
It just
duck.
happened.
well,
So you
with,
whistle for the magic duck,
We were
and he
all on
comes and he
board.
takes you away.
how much money do we have from Royal Rumble? Or how many people are in that?
If we can get 3 more people in Royal Rumble, it'll be 30 people.
So that's 150 from that.
Sick.
Unless there's one stipulation where
Oh,
there's one stipulation where it'll be 300.
yes.
Who's got to
What's
win?
For the stream.
There's a secret entrant. If the secret entrant wins, all the money gets donated.
So when do we make our
You
characters?
find out.
Pope? When can we make our characters?
No, tell us.
Oh, it's
Sure.
already
Once
done.
I get it all figured out.
Okay.
I want to get the 30 people in paid faces uploaded, and then I'll put it there and get it done.
Do you have
Because
that
I don't want-
set up upstairs?
Yeah, it's gonna take over the upstairs for
Have you-
probably the rest of the.
Is it there now?
No, not yet.
Have you ever used the face recognition stuff before?
Yeah, we tested with Pikachu yesterday.
Sick.
Because I know like some of the older
Classy.
stuff wanted profile stuff too.
Profiles? Oh yeah, we're logged in on Eddie's account.
No, so I meant like wanted like a side shot.
Oh.
Like,
Oh,
Oh.
no, yeah, this
like
one's just
H2
front
based
on, I
stuff,
think.
yeah.
So is this gonna look like the elf yourself stuff?
Basically, yeah.
Oh yes.
That's
yes.
classy.
Bill, are you in on it?
Oh, absolutely.
Excellent.
So,
My beautiful
I
mug
thought
will
it
be
was
on one of
pretty
the
good at this
faces.
point.
Is Tara interested?
You in?
Probably not. You could call her.
Yeah, we need 3
I'm in.
more.
Let's call Tara.
Oh, I don't think that's really Tara's speed, is it?
I can tell you it isn't, but you can call her anyway. Whoops.
Is Counsellor Peter in on it?
Counsellor Peter won't be able to view. I never did ask him because he won't be able to view it anyway.
Oh, okay.
I only asked people if they're available to view it, and then if they were, I said, okay, well, here's the deal. Counsellor Phil, oh wait, Moki is in.
Hey, what's up, Tara? Not too much. We were just wondering if you were interested in joining the Royal Rumble. Here is your husband to explain.
I get to explain? Oh, Hillary, I'm about to turn him into a bunny, if you want to see. The Royal Rumble is you pay $10, and suddenly I'm a bunny.
Bunny!
Yeah. You pay $10, and then the computer plays a version of you in the Royal Rumble, and you win half the pot if you win.
You're a wrestler.
We need a picture of you to make your face on a wrestler. Absolutely. She will pay me $10 to not have that happen. All right, thank you, Tara.
All right, good talking to you. All right, bye. Oh.
To not have that happen.
Okay, thanks. Okay, bye. She's like, seriously, I'll donate, like, to not do this. Oh my god.
So we are in Thief Town.
Hey man, there's 10 more bucks.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks, Tara.
I'm vibrating.
Thanks, Tara.
Oh,
Something exciting happened upstairs.
I've got to open this window because I need the light to go down.
You're not going to be around for the Royal Rumble, Peter.
Whoops. Ooh.
Like you said whoops before you even went in there. Then that was great.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, there's a lot of spikes. Whoops.
I probably did something wrong. So the boss in here is named Blind. Blind is a thief and mean. They're all mean.
What's the point of being mean?
I don't know.
It's like I'm sure there's just
A better way to do it.
yeah, and like maybe just a little misunderstanding. You know?
Link is Jack.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Just lifting up all kinds of giant rocks.
So, have we figured out if it's pink hair or pink brim of the hat?
It's a brown rim of the hat. Like if you look, there's like a yellow-brown rim of the hat, and he has pink hair.
Pink hair Fosha?
Oh, absolutely, he has pink hair.
Oh, he's my girl.
All right.
Shy Fox, hi!
Oh, look who it is. Shy Fox 35.
What's up, Miet?
Who that is?
Who that?
Who that?
IGGY.
Who that is? Who that in the woods?
Who dat in the woods?
I'm sad I missed
What do you got, Shy
Oh,
Fox?
Caitlin Mata. Should I do it?
Oh yeah. Give her a shout. Or Vicky.
All right, so I saved this little girl, and I'm going to try and escape with her.
Shy Fox, what games do you like to play?
I heard Shy Fox.
Oh my God!
Hey,
I thought you were trying to save her.
What?
Yeah, I was, and then she turned into this thing.
It's a head.
Oh man.
Wait, there's more heads.
How have they doubled?
Oh,
You don't see
no.
bosses like this anymore.
Man.
Oh,
Oh man,
Oh!
that's like a infinitely harder. At least
yeah,
20%.
yeah, right?
Fake news.
I got 200, roughly 200% error.
I'm some glad I've got fairies.
Well, yes, 100%. Oh my god, there's 3 of them.
And there's a lot going on. Oh no. Alright, I'm down.
Doing me laundry. Come give us a hand, look. Unreal.
This is it. This is
Say
it.
no more, I'm on the way.
Do or die at this point. Oh, good.
Oh, you do. Oh, look who it is.
I do. I do.
Yes.
Eduardo.
man. So apparently, I know someone who actually owns this jersey, Spencer. The only jersey.
Another
Picture.
piece of candy.
Of a jersey.
Oh look, there's little people in there.
Ooh.
I think that's the girl I was trying to actually save before she turned into
She kind of looked like her, yeah.
yeah, turned into a red-headed ghost thing.
Spooky one.
So we do them out of order a little bit. The reason for that is that after doing this dungeon, we can get a fancy sword, which helps us do the rest of it faster. And because nobody likes the second dungeon anyways. I do understand. Thank you for all your words of wisdom and taking up like 30 seconds of time.
Shy Fox says, I like rock, paper, paper.
One of the main reasons that you play the Japanese version of this in the speedruns is because it's quicker. The little bits of text just go by quicker. I found a frog. Piece of ribbit. He's gonna follow me around for a bit. No, Peter, nobody likes second dungeon. It's like the water palace from Ocarina of Time.
Garbage.
Right?
So bad.
Trash.
Oh. As a kid, it made me
So
so
suddenly,
Unplayable trash.
the ribbit is actually some kind of dwarf, right? Like that makes sense. And they're pounding on a piece of French bread or something.
Excuse me, that's a wiener with mustard on it.
It's a baguette.
No, no.
Shadowing.
How dare you?
French bread,
A baguette?
100%.
Oh boy,
Words, have you heard the wonderfully horrible news?
no, what's that?
We are roughly $253 away from.
Oh, I forgot.
A what?
Really?
A hot dog eating contest.
I will eat hot dogs. Right?
There's literally no no repercussions.
There's no repercussions though.
Wait, what?
It was the worst thing we've ever done. It was horrible.
A hot dog eating contest?
They did it
16 hot dogs
a
makes
couple
me so
summers
sick.
ago at
I only ate 13. I was hallucinating.
and Eddie was like, "There's literally no repercussions." And then that night he was like throwing up. I thought he was.
Spoiler. There
down.
were repercussions.
Oh man, I hope we make that mark. That'd be a cool mark to make it like
This
supper
okay,
time.
this
3
bat
o'clock
thing
in the
here.
morning.
This thing makes no
Well,
sense.
Actually, it is supper time.
It'll happen tomorrow because
Blast you, blah blah blah. He's gonna get me. So then he makes all my magic cost half the amount.
No,
As a punishment.
actually, I was.
Do your
wasn't sure if
best,
you
I'm
did
sure it
find
won't be
after
enough.
or not.
No, I didn't.
He's
It
weird.
says they are
But
definitely.
nobody saw Eddie's phone around last night, did they?
I didn't know it was.
That's weird.
Yeah, it was upstairs on the desk right next to the computer.
Unreal.
I'm positive.
It's deadly.
Unless someone has like one just like yours.
Yeah,
It's possible.
It's cracking screen memory, so it'll be easy to tell.
Oh wow.
Make a loose.
Are those little birdies like skeletons?
Yeah, yeah. I'm not going to show you what happens when you beat them up.
Oh no! What happens?
They all attack you.
It's a PETA.
Yeah, right? PETA for chickens. Chicken PETA.
Eddie, we are at
Same Peter.
28
Cheetah.
of 30 people for Royal Rumble.
Are we? Well,
2 30 people Royal Rumble.
look how the other people freaking.
It's just getting men. Almost everyone's on board now.
See?
Which is like a scatter like Phil Howells did.
Sick.
I was worried that I was gonna have to try it. The randomness actually makes.
Oh yeah, it's all computer. It's all computer controlled.
Makes me way more inclined to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't realize that either, and once they heard that, they're like, "Oh."
It captures those little girls with a net.
Yeah, and then I eat them.
Is Danielle in this?
You're gonna have a Netflix special.
He's a bad boy.
That's linked for you. Always eating them fairies.
Who would play you in a Netflix special?
Me or Link?
You.
I feel like the same guy plays the dude in the
Robert
Big Bang.
Downey Jr.
Oh, makes sense. Makes sense. Solid choice.
Yeah, yeah. Either that or Jack Black. I can't decide.
Right, would you Jack Black?
Jack Black's a good choice.
Also fan of Jack Black.
Oh, I'm going the wrong
You
way.
watching his YouTube channel?
I'm going the wrong way.
Jablinski
Message over
Games.
Sherry.
Huge Jablinski Games, boy. He spent the first month of his channel talking about how it's going to be a gaming channel, but every episode's a vlog him saying, "We'll set up the Elgato next week."
Oh,
God.
they got it
up now.
I'm
They
having
got it?
trouble with
They
the
got it up
Elgato.
now.
Oh, what?
They uploaded a video on Friday.
They,
but I didn't see the seed.
Yeah, they got the Elgato one go now.
Which is crazy because there's no way Jack Black don't have enough money to get
All right.
someone over to teach him how to use it.
Caleb Lolly's in the Royal Rumble. We need 2 more people.
Sick.
How was the Pokemons after?
Did we ask? Did we ask
Did
Vicky?
Vendor
On
find
his phone.
Vendor.
That's Shy Fox back in action.
Oh, hello, Shy Fox.
So this whole area is actually the dungeon, and it's scary, and I don't actually know how to beat it. So we just do a bomb jump to get over to the item we want, and that's it.
How was the Pokemons after?
It was long.
So.
It was long. It was a long
Yeah.
night. She was long.
All right, all right.
They
all
found
right.
Mew.
Yeah, Mew showed up.
You don't have to kill these things, but they're
Okay, we got Aiden. Aiden Dunn is in.
Yes.
The Royal Rumble. We need 1 more person.
Spencer, I believe, is texting Lakeisha.
Ah,
Friend of the
With
stream.
more than 30. Someone gets injured pre-rumble, can't compete. Basically just plays Dungeons and Dragons only makes me lose a Royal Rumble.
so I now have the big key. I just need to get the item and get out of here. Actually, I gotta beat a boss too, but I mean that's just secondary. And to do that, we go in this one. And there it is. And you have to go through an entire dungeon and blah blah blah, or you could just fall in the
Fall in the hole.
Yeah. So instead of doing all that, I am just going to fall in the hole,
Yes.
Let's go.
and I'm just gonna stand here. And
Bump jump.
now,
What?
yeah, I'm cheating.
That's cheating.
That is cheating.
I'll call the cops.
That's it.
Where is the cops?
Where is the cops though? I'll call them.
Oh, oh, oh! I want that.
Scared
I
cops,
want
man.
that. Yes. So by doing that, I circumvent basically the entire dungeon. Now I just gotta go kill the boss. Like, there's a whole area up there. I don't even know what's up there.
Murray just texted me and said Caleb Molly.
She's in. Yeah, I'm talking to her. She's in.
Yeah, no, but Murray just texted me and said Caleb Molly. I don't know why.
I think you meant to text me.
Yeah, just kind of like your Discord order.
Yeah, okay, cool, thanks.
And this is the item I got because I forgot. It shoots fire, so you use it to catch that dude's creepy tongue on fire. I'm sure that's what it was.
Are keys specific or good for any door?
Good for any door. This room is hard, so I'm just gonna, like, leave it. I also don't like mummies, so I light them on fire.
Fair.
Yeah, right?
Those hands are freaky.
That dude, too. Ooh, I want that green thing. Ooh.
Big hand drop.
The hands are called wall masters.
Fall masters.
Wall master, right? Because they fall. Yeah, I would be if I were you. So, I fell in a hole.
Nice.
Oh my god, there's some kind of giant moth thing.
Martha.
Right? Like a half hour ago, Link was asleep.
Alright.
Now he's got a dead uncle and he's fighting a moth.
You're not gonna hit him with fire?
Sandboys. What a hard go.
Right? The sword does more damage, the fire is...
Oh, because you have the
only
tempered
far
sword,
away.
right,
Yeah.
He's got that sweet pink hair though.
Oh, he does. It's just pink hair.
Yeah,
And the fairies
I feel
have pink
like-
hairs, so he's like a fairy.
I feel like you can stun lock him almost with the fire rod though.
Oh, you can.
It's a lot more reliable.
And I am getting my butt
I
kicked.
honestly think this is the hardest fight in the game.
It's one of them. The
Yeah.
tempered sword makes it way easier.
Does he only take 3 hits?
No. He takes like 4.
Nice.
That's a very challenging looking.
The fact that the floor is a conveyor belt makes it way more difficult.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that.
Right?
There's a lot going on in that fight. It's crazy.
So now we got more rock candy.
Okay.
Also, it's like the
awesome.
5th dungeon, right? So I mean, like you're going from doing the 1st to the 4th to the 5th. Like you're ramping up pretty hard.
Isn't blind third?
Yeah.
You're
so this
flying
could be
through
the
this
4th.
though.
Well, flying. Yeah, sure. I almost died.
Wait, you didn't?
No
I didn't.
fairies?
I think I might have had one more fairy. I did take the time to go get some after blind. There is a way to get them in this dungeon, but I found that it's just a pain.
Extra good again.
What does that actually do for you, the green?
The green, that's the cabbage meter.
Cabbage meter.
Yeah. It lets you shoot fireballs.
You know this house was built on an old Cabbage Patch field?
It is actually.
Yeah. My house is built on a rhubarb field.
My mom's name is Barb.
Alright, we need
My mom's name is
So, what a small world. There's so many connections.
Michael. Yes. Maury.
I'm brutal, man. I could be convinced of anything inconsequential. Like,
I like it. It was like a little, these little armies. Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, we were down to 1 person needed for the Royal Rumble to be full at 30 participants.
That's huge. A long more rumble. Still coming up first, what win?
Man, Poke's had some fun time making a bagel.
Sick. Just put your face on?
No.
I don't remember what I'm doing.
4 pieces. I was like, okay, I'll split these.
Ah, we're going to
But then
go
when
get
they got
some
stuck in
monies.
the toaster, I was like, oh no.
Oh no.
I got it out.
Did you put it on bagel?
I need money. I'm sure there's some money in these houses.
Bagel and toaster.
Uh-oh.
Let's just ransack some houses now.
I ate the other pieces, and then the toast was cool enough for me to reach in there.
Money!
Oh my god.
Dollar bills, yeah.
Wow. If that $300 gets donated to the marathon right now, we'll hit our next incentive.
Whoa.
Are we talking about the $300 that I just picked up?
Our next tasty incentive.
That's a bee. I'm scared of bees.
Which we'll be having tomorrow. It happens.
Birds happening. I heard the moment we hit 2,500, the hot dogs are going on. Even if it's immediately after.
We don't have them bought yet.
The hot dogs are currently at Walmart.
No.
Speedrun Walmart?
Yeah, Speedrun Walmart. Whatever you
Instagram
think.
Walmart.
Take the webcam with you.
We figured we wouldn't buy them until we meet the incentive.
Yeah, you never know. Maybe we
Oh.
Jerry Lynch go with the laptop.
$499.
I totally need to pick up some
What if
fairies.
Jerry Lynch wants in on the Royal Rumble?
Jerry Lynch.
Oh, wait.
That's who Shrek should have been.
I'm glad I can have some art inspiring this broccoli. It's beautiful.
It is.
I mean, that's who I should have been.
And now John has to say it on his computer.
Most people know. You know?
Not a big secret.
No. That's gonna be hilarious when he is out there though, because like, it's gonna be so nailed.
Are we watching it on stream?
Oh yeah.
That's sick.
You bet we are. Everyone's gonna gather around, man.
If I comes in
Classically.
at like 13
Oh, no.
or 14,
But also the Royal Rumble.
Yeah. What if you're the first one in there?
oh, deadly. Man, first has way better chance than like half of them.
So how does it work? Will
no.
it show everyone's entrance and like everyone? No, they'll just run in like.
Basically.
And will it zoom in and be like, oh look, Caleb Malali's running in. Oh no.
It'll be like, so it'll count down from 10. I'm assuming it's the same as previous
I
games.
don't know.
It usually counts down from
I
10.
assume, yeah.
Like, the
Starts with
music
4
pumps
people in the ring.
Ow.
Starts with 2.
See, that
Two
thing takes
people,
up
right?
3 hearts.
So it counts down from 10.
Yeah.
And after the whatever time period it is, when that person comes in, the music cuts in, like their music, and then they just run in and they're in. Like, they don't cut to them.
Okay, but you like, will it be clear for people to see like, oh, it's whoever?
Their name will also come up.
Okay, cool.
But it's not like, oh, that weird blob there is supposed to be Cholas.
Yeah, no.
Okay, you can clearly tell.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna throw stuff
Is
in
it
here.
funny or what?
Should be.
Never did.
I don't know, man. It's guaranteed
Not with,
humor.
It is gambling.
Not with like creative.
The
No,
giant fish just
I
threw
watch it around.
something at me.
Quake me go in.
Yeah, I need that.
That sounds alright.
One more person. Who else can we ask?
Oh
It's
no.
not gone back to me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go buy some flippers.
Is Danielle in it?
First time we played this game, what part stumped you most? Besides all of them.
The part where I fell off that little waterfall there like 10 times.
I'm looking at my contacts here. Did you see it?
What stumped me the most? The last boss. Because the last boss you need silver arrows to defeat. And there's a giant bomb that you have to get in order to open a door to get the silver arrows. You actually have to throw the silver arrows into the pond. At no point is any of this explained to you. And I didn't get it. So, like, forever I beat all the things, beat them all, and could not beat the last boss because I could not find silver arrows. So we have such a violent game.
Vibrant.
Vibrant, yeah. Pink hair, right?
Love it.
So I have flippers now. They cost me 500. 500.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like the Zoras are usually helpful memes.
Except for when they weren't. Like in the first one where they were bad guys.
Yeah.
They started as bad guys and turned into good guys, right?
Classic.
Yeah, and then they like gave them like fish faces and stuff, and now it's just weird.
I think Ocarina of Time is probably the first one that good.
Yeah.
Oh, that was foolish.
Some games are both, and the Oracle games, they're
I never
definitely
played
good in
those.
ages, and I feel like there's those Zora enemies ancient seasons.
Oh, it's Bean.
So this is pretty much the water temple of this game.
So it's horrible.
It's easy.
Yeah, it's
The worst one.
terrible actually. There's a whole maze involved. There's these penguin dudes who they are just not nice.
It's icy too.
And there's ice. Everything about it's bad, basically. So we cheat. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We cheat. Yeah. We don't want to do this entire temple. So there's a somewhat complicated bomb jump.
Probably the hardest part of the run.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll pick up some extra bombs. I guess so.
Oh yeah, the bomb jump's like right now, isn't it?
Oh, so Sometimes they'll drop a thing with 8 bombs in it. Bomb jump is in the next one.
Yep.
Oh, spoopy.
You need both enough health and enough bombs.
Ooh, wait, I don't do that.
No key.
One of them has it, I think.
Uh-oh. Stop doing that.
Ah, yes.
I forgot about that guy. Oh. The treadmill here is a pain. Ooh. This is the bomb jump. I've got to back up to here, drop a bomb, and then stand here and get it on the first try.
First try, wow.
That was really good.
That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
most I've ever seen anyone do that first try. Alright, the Royal Rumble's full. Vicky's in.
Hey! Vicky!
I didn't need that much. I might actually do this in 2.5 hours.
Ooh, that's a big one.
Yeah. That's a big cabbage meter thing.
Is it really called the cabbage meter?
Yes, absolutely.
That sounds suspicious.
Are you lying?
No, I would never lie.
Oh, never thought of myself as a lion.
Oh, I always
Oh no.
Yeah, I fell in the hole. That's where you get the blue mail. I just don't want it.
Also, if you were to, someone told you to go get it right now, would you actually remember how to get it? Because I didn't know.
No,
No.
not a chance.
This dungeon, done the actual way is
What?
so weird.
Yeah, I just came through the locked door there.
Because with the bomb jump, you broke the sequence
Yeah.
of how you're supposed to do it. So,
You just
So-
went to a pause.
yeah.
I did, yeah.
Ooh, we found some
Little
gals.
fairies.
Do I need any more?
You don't.
I don't.
That's why.
Just had to visit the gals.
Safety strats. I just wanted the health. Oh, I have to do this.
This
Hello,
sucks.
Tux!
is back in action.
Tux, what's up?
Oops.
Oh yeah, what's up?
This.
It's the Royal Rumble today.
No support.
Oh yeah, Duke Snow.
Oh, isn't it?
So
I'm trying to get it set up very soon so people can start making their characters.
this boss coming up here is called Cold Stare, and it is spelt the way that a 12-year-old would spell Cold Stare in
Or the
video
way
games.
I would spell it.
Yeah, KHOLDSTAR.
What's up, Tux?
That's how I would spell it.
Oh, that's his gamer name, isn't it?
Yeah, that's his gamer name, Cold Stare.
Stun lock.
Slowly frightened final boss.
Holy stare.
Oh, I'm out of magic.
Power.
Cabbage, no more cabbage.
You said it was cabbage.
Tux, how
It
you
is
doing?
cabbage.
Magic power!
Cabbage power.
Cabbage Patch Kids. Hey.
Yeah.
Cabbage backwards magic.
Oh, that's right.
Excuse me.
I got more rock candy. Tux just sent us a purple heart.
Oh, Tux, we send you the purple heart too.
This is Tux donated $10. I
Tux!
sold something else. Dot dot dot.
Oh no! Stop selling your things.
Keep
Oh
your
my
things.
goodness, Tux, you're way too generous, but thank you very, very much.
That's $10 closer to hot dogs.
Just give the Tux's health.
So, I saved the little person in the rock
He's
candy.
still gonna go in stocks.
Yeah.
Bill! That's me!
He got.
I'm
Hi.
Bill.
He banked in on Bitcoin for
What's up, maniacs? Welcome back.
He said last night.
Hello,
it was
Mr.
50 hours
Maniacs.
a week, so.
Service ribs. Big Bill
I'm
team.
starved. I can't wait for the hot dog contest.
So, I'm supposed to go somewhere else now, and I don't remember where.
Do it. Dare you. Not being annoying, but that $23 my PayPal never went to total amount. Yeah, Tux, I looked into that. You put your name in as this is Tux. So this
Spelling.
is Tux behind with donation there. So I'll ask Mitchell after if there's a way to add that to your cumulative total. Mr. Maniac's up to 2 naps on the weekend.
There's definitely a way to add that into the total. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we'll get that worked out, Tux. Hopefully.
Ooh, got a bottle from the man.
I do. I got a bottle.
That's true. It is an overall.
That's true.
Very true, boy.
So, I'll just go get an ice rod.
An ice rod?
Yeah, why not?
Do you catch ice?
Yes, yeah, it's like a fishing rod,
Oh, for ice.
but for ice. Yeah,
Man, that's impressive.
it is.
Do you get them in like the big ice blocks, or do you get them in like the little ones that like you'll see at the gas station?
Definitely like
Or like the ones
ice
in your
cubes.
freezer?
Just regular ice cubes.
Nice.
Yeah. It's definitely how they come out of the water.
Ice rod. That
Yeah,
looks
that's
exactly like the fire rod.
It does.
I wonder if it feels cold.
I'd say it does. So, Magic Duck is going to take me to the desert.
Yes, bye.
Nice with the
Magic
ice
duck,
rod.
magic duck.
Yeah, yeah.
That keeps you cold.
And now suddenly it's swamp, so, you know.
Oz.
Oh! There is things I'm supposed to be doing. I am forgetting stuff. Yeah, RNG. That's what I'm doing.
I think I'm thinking that speedruns ahead. After this, we have Super Mario Odyssey, and then world record holder in 7 spheres will be set a world record live on stream.
In 7 spheres?
Yeah.
And what's 7 spheres again?
7 spheres. It's
It's a puzzle game on Switch.
Oh, cool.
Oh, have you ever played Snipper Clips?
Yes.
Sucks, it's
Snipper
10:53.
Clips is
Oh my
the
God,
cutest
so
thing that
Fix
ever
the total amount.
happened.
Had to make it even. He's at 820 now. Thank you so much, Tux.
Oh
You've
my
been great
goodness,
support all
Tux
weekend.
again!
It's really 843 once he
Jeepers, thank you very much,
the
Tux.
mystery $23 man from your this is Tux.
Tux, you're gonna make that hot dog eating contest happen.
Yeah.
Think of all the hot dogs you buy for $2,000 or $2,277.
Ooh, ooh. That's a lot of heartburn.
Or at least two
Whoa.
hot dogs.
You got zapped.
I got zapped. And now I got a yellow thingy.
Controls the. Whoever said controls the wind.
Yeah, I control the weather now.
What? You were in bed a half hour ago.
That's right.
Tux, you've done more than enough. Don't worry about that.
This is wild.
Tux, you've done more than enough. You do not need to.
Chat, you see what happens when you get out of bed in the morning?
Yeah.
Half hour later, you can control the weather. Only if you really hustle.
And this is why I need to control the weather. Because it's raining. And you don't want it to be raining.
No, but you can control it apparently.
Yeah,
We
see?
should name some especially generous
Sunny,
name for Tux next year.
Yeah.
Tux, Camper's gonna get named after you. You worked your way. You're a legend.
Some
You are a
counselor's definitely
legend.
gonna be named Tux.
I'm supposed to do something else there, but I'm just going to jump over that.
I'm gonna name my firstborn. This is Tux.
Yeah. You're not Tux, this is Tux.
Yeah.
See, the annoying thing about this is I owned this game when I was young,
Mhm.
and like
That's so annoying.
I was so bad at it, and I never understood anything. But I was also pretty good. But like you're just going right through it,
Oh, yeah. Just
and
going right
it makes
through
me feel silly.
This could have been you, Spencer.
What?
This could have been you.
This could have been me. One of the greatest
Reading
things
it.
my mother
For the
ever
children!
did was I never owned a SNES till I was like 12 or 13, so I'd already owned an N64 and a GameCube. And my mom had went to a random garage sale down the street. She was like, "Hey, I got you something that I think you might actually like." And I was like,
Will I, Mom? Will I
maybe.
really?
And she came in. She like, gave me she bought a SNES for $15. $15.
Unreal.
I
And
want to buy a SNES for
5
$15.
games for $5 each, which included this one, Super Mario World,
That's an insane steal.
Donkey Kong,
God.
uh,
Good one.
All the good ones.
and
Metroid. Say Metroid.
there was Bugsy.
Oh, that's
Another
actually.
one of the classics.
Yeah, right?
Everyone's favorite.
Which was actually
Oh,
out of
no!
all the ones I
Oh,
played,
no!
was the one I probably played the most.
Anyway,
And
that is
another one,
wild.
I can't remember what the other one was.
That's an absolute steal.
Super Mario Kart.
Oh my gosh, someone's definitely.
I actually just opened a door I wasn't supposed to.
Start over.
RNG.
Reset.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate.
You definitely have time to reset and get sub to 2.5 hours.
Yeah, right?
You were better than that.
Right? Actually, I was supposed to open the door. No mistakes were made.
Sick. As planned.
Mitchell.
On reset.
Do you know,
Yeah,
Tom
on reset.
accidentally donated last night under the name This Is
You
His
took it off!
House. Yeah. Is there a way to add bad money to his solo, like, top donator thing?
We're cheating here by pushing the blocks.
Putting up the total donation?
No.
Okay. It's not. He says it's not a big deal. He said it's still in the overall total, which is what matters. So. Well, Tux, I'll teach ya. Get your sleeves. They're not. This is his Tux.
And
That's the
there's
Royal
some
Rumble.
rumbling. Yeah, that's the Royal Rumble right there.
Yeah, that's. You're a day away.
Oh no, I fell in a hole. Again. Always with the secret holes.
Classic.
Now, I have in the past used the mirror there, which is a mess up. So I have a big key.
In your heart, you'll know Tux.
Oh,
my gosh, what's that?
oh.
Tux is a good counselor too.
It is, yeah.
They flow with it.
Go find
You got
Tux.
dogs. Charge it.
Tuxedos and penguins.
Giving you too much money. Working a good job or lots of jobs. What are the other?
And staying up all night.
Staying up.
Huge box.
So these things here turn into fairies. Right? With magic powder.
What you looking for?
GameCube adapter.
Is it over there on the table?
Do you mean to, like, AV?
Like the power cord.
Ah.
My logo was once a penguin, then realized Linux penguin name Tux.
Oh, interesting.
So that's where Tux comes from.
Precious.
Oh. I got the Cane Samaria. I don't know why it's named that.
I don't think a GameCube adapter exists in this vicinity.
Are we playing a GameCube game tonight or something?
Shrek 2.
Well,
Yeah,
we
that's the
better
most
find
important
one.
run of this entire marathon.
They were playing it upstairs.
They had the GameCube upstairs, but
Yeah.
there's no adapter.
They're. I know they were playing it upstairs at some point.
Yeah.
The
Last
first
night.
When they're practicing. Were you there, Mitchell? There you go.
They were practicing on Friday night.
Shrek 2.
So, I am missing a key.
Man, I forgot Shrek 2 was tonight. That's wacky.
Oh, wacky.
How long is that run?
Like 2.5 hours.
Do I have to go over here?
I think you guys streamed doing them. I was just streaming videos upstairs. How's the stream? Is stream dropping any frames or anything?
Not since I can.
What are they shooting?
Oh, Jerry Lynch.
Oh, that's
Gross.
I got it. What you mean?
Gross.
I don't understand how people love those videos so much.
I hate them so much, man. After I watch one, I literally have to leave.
I have not watched a video.
You know.
I haven't made it through a video, is what I should say. I didn't need to lift that up. That was a waste of time.
There's a couple of the short 4-minute ones can be funny, but then there's also like the 15-20-minute vlogs, which are just incoherent rambling.
I forgot to tell you, Mike, there's also coffee upstairs.
Well,
Coffee?
Green juice. It's not made, but there's a
I did
coffee
see it.
coffee that I brought in.
Andrew, if you're getting one, you getting me one too?
There's also
Yeah, I'm a little busy with the.
How was work today?
I know how to use those. I'll probably do one then. Is there a specific your cup size like?
Starbucks dark ones. There's only 24 of them.
Well, one's mine. Get on the bean juice.
Beans. Eat your beans.
It's pulled pork sliders or burgers or
Yeah.
something like that tonight.
What do you think would go good with pulled pork?
What are the options?
With a salad.
Weird
What are the
answer would be a Caesar salad.
What?
I think Caesar
Ow.
salad would be good with
I think this is a boss.
Let's find out.
I think I went through the whole level without screwing up.
It's like the mini boss from Doors Past.
Sweet tail. I'd love sweet tail.
Yeah, I also have Sweet Tail's Drawn. We're probably not going to be far off this
This is Tux with $80. Will Tux make it to 1,000? Who knows? He's at 900 right now.
923 or something if you include
Oh my god, Tux.
Oh no.
Seriously.
Tux, that's
Tux,
nuts.
think up something silly and I'll do it on stream.
We'll do literally.
Eat 16 hot dogs.
We'll do almost literally anything you ask. You at this point you've raised
At this
enough
point,
for
you
our
own us.
second incentive, which basically gives you a free incentive of your choice.
Yeah. You demand, Tux.
If you want us to eat more hot sauce, I'll eat more hot sauce.
He'll do it.
I won't eat the hot
will.
sauce.
He said it. He did it.
I said it.
It scares me.
Does someone switch to just the left up here? You're not bad.
It might be Broccolize.
Tux said refunded. I mean, we're still gonna have to give you a what's it? A receipt for your taxes.
We'll do that at 10,000.
Oh no. Oh, rock candy. I got it.
Is Link a child in this game? Am I correct? in saying?
Yes. I
is.
know. I
Have
don't
you
think
seen
No?
my
so. No, I think he's supposed to be adult
Are you
Link in
taking
this.
Yeah, my
Isn't he
family's
a
having
child in
turkey
something?
dinner and are mad at me because I was asleep. So I'll be
Jump
back
forward,
after
right?
I eat.
Check upstairs by the toaster. I saw keys for Ford up by there. You're actually going to save
Oh
this
my
for next
god.
year.
I'll take it.
Respect.
We're gonna have to name a trophy after Tux or something.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
I do understand. Thank you, little girl trapped in rock candy.
Do you get her out?
No. She's trapped in there for good.
Oh dear.
In the credits, we'll see. Many things happen in the credits that I've never actually seen, so. I don't remember what I'm doing. Oh! I can go to the second castle, palace, dungeon, thing. It's underground, so it must be a dungeon.
A construct.
Yes. Eat some more fairies.
How many fairies can you pull out at a time?
You can hold as many as you have bottles, and I
Okay.
have 3 of them. There's a 4th one that I skipped because I don't really need it. Of course, I'll do the last boss now and then die and be like, oh, I should have got that last fairy.
How far away are you from the wizard fight?
The second wizard fight.
Ooh.
I gotta do Turtle Rock. I gotta do the Water Temple Palace. I've got to do Tower of Ganon. And then the final boss. You fight Aghanim again in the Tower of Ganon. Actually, you do all the Light World bosses a second time.
Yes, Aiden Dunn. It's more like this is Bucks.
More like this is dead.
Yeah. Technically $77 off 1,000. Yes, Tux. If you hit the 1,000 mark, well, we'll probably end up just changing the top donator thing just to text, so it's not automatically updated. But I doubt anyone's going to beat you.
No one will.
But then it wouldn't update automatically. We'd have to do it manually and keep an eye on it, which we might forget. So.
No, for hot dogs we need $143. $142.20.
Yeah, we're pretty close.
Yeah.
If we once the Royal Rumble, no matter what, the Royal Rumble is going to finish that off.
Yeah.
Um,
So the hot dogs will be eaten.
The hot dog thing will occur 100%. We will pass the 250 mark, and that's not including in-house stuff. We've probably got, well, and that's also including like people who owe money. I know Howell owes $30 or 35 or something now.
I owe a good bit too.
You owe so I'm like, that's just
I
like.
currently go 20.
Ow.
I mean, it's very possible that we pass the 3,000 mark this year.
Oh yeah. How much did we get last year? Do you
Oh,
know?
we're getting 3,000 this year.
25, 26 between there. 2,500, 2600. Yeah, we've been averaging 2,500 the past 2 years. The year before that was 1,500, and the year before that was like 700.
Wow.
That's a bit of a jump.
Yeah, and the first year we did it, me and Michael and a couple others, Nick was there, Brian Flanagan was there. We only raised 200, but that was our goal, and we did it not for camp, we did it for the Relay for Life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the Relay for Life recommended like a goal of $100. So me and Mike were like, let's do a game ramp up for it, and we got $200 exactly, and we were like, perfect.
Yeah.
We got our idea, like the goal that the Relay for Life recommends.
Yeah.
And then the next year we were like, here's this for camp.
Yeah.
Because we kind of need money.
It worked out, yeah.
And we jumped up pretty quick. We expected like less than $500, and it's just gotten more and more ridiculous each year.
Yeah. Tux, we can't take away this is Tux and then update your actual one without updating the total amount is the thing.
Yeah, if we wanted to fix yours, we would have to put in our own new donation. Because I don't think we can delete a donation. Maybe? I'm not sure. I think even if you delete a donation, it doesn't delete it from the total goal.
Even if you can do it, I don't know enough about it to make it happen. So.
Yeah, I'll definitely take a look at it.
Or I could donate it and put it in as This Is Lux for $23, and then we don't have to worry about it anymore.
That's true. Someone else could. It technically is all under the same email, so even though it might come in as a different This Is Tux, I'm not sure. Because, like, for example, Brandon West, when he donated from like 5 or 6 different joke names. But when you click on them, they're all under the same person.
Oh.
It'll still show, so I'm not sure if that might cause an issue, if it would pick it up in the donation as This Is Tux, or if it would just pretend it's a different person with the same name.
So I got a big key.
Big key!
This is the hook shot. Now, one of the things about running this game that I dislike is that the route I use gets the hook shot, like, in the last quarter of the game. The hook shot is the most fun.
Where you at?
Like, just being able to skip a whole bunch of stuff.
Easy done, back in the trash.
I messed up. I've messed up. I don't know where I am. I'm in a place where I don't know where I am. I'm going this way.
I can tell you which one was wrong.
Yeah, I'm just looking back at like about submissions.
We have a lot of different people donating.
It's good.
Like, most of it's been Tux.
Walk by.
That's good, Tux. You should stop.
You're the man, though.
You are the man. We are very, very grateful.
You're very much the man.
Yeah, don't go bankrupt because of us.
We love you, though.
Hillary, enjoy this mug.
The Yorkie mug?
Yeah, best
Yeah.
dog.
Rando. She's the best gal.
That hook shot is cool.
Yeah.
This takes one plays Mocking of Time.
Right? This is what I'm talking about. The hook
Oh,
shot
God,
is wicked.
Tux.
So then I can just come over here and move.
Get her going.
The pushing puzzles are the... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, good. We're alright. I did not want to go in there.
You think you're still on sub 230 pace?
Sure. I am... Honestly, I have no idea.
If you had to guess, how much time do you think it would take for you to finish from here?
40 minutes.
You're on pace?
Wicked.
World record.
Yeah.
I'm breaking 3 world records in a row tonight.
I got my world record.
Make sure we're gonna get the first sub 1 hour in Odyssey. Oh, but it's not down here. I thought it was submission for a second.
Cool.
Who's seen the world record?
That's true.
What happened?
That was actually true.
You had pretty good practice when we were there.
Yeah, I got 2016 for that.
Great year.
That's my 3rd fastest time.
Great year. Great year. I know something I can do in 1 minute.
What?
I don't know if that's what Tuck said.
Oh. Oh, there was that like no game you can do in 1 minute to get a record.
I was also like,
like, what could it be?
Those speed runs where you just play Clue on computer and keep restarting until the correct answer is the first possible option.
All right, this is the boss.
Man,
That's an execute.
this also looks like
That's an
more
execute.
from Majora's Mask.
Oh man. What is it, a boss under a bunch of little bosses? Which is super cool, that's super cool.
Right?
Yeah, there's-
Oh, I missed.
You're okay. Oh, easy.
Come here.
It was $23, wasn't it?
Come here.
That was 23.
Oh!
I
Huge
dropped.
hook shot.
Come on.
23 was the amount.
This guy likes to drop on you. It's a bit of a
I'm
pain.
not on camera. Please.
And that's it.
Where I believe the camera hits here, pretty much. Yeah. But you're definitely right.
Hello, chat. It is I, Mick_pick on Twitch.
Oh, shameless plug.
Yes.
So I think I am supposed to get a fancy sword.
Ooh.
Oh, fancy sword.
Fancy sword.
Oh, after I get, the girl out of the rock candy.
Ah, that's not important.
Girl,
The sword's
get
the
the
important
sword.
part. Growing up, we called those
Puffalumps.
things in the book. Buffalo.
Definitely, those are totally the puffalumps.
So I missed part of that dungeon. What palace was that?
That was the second one,
The Puffalump.
which is I don't know the name of it. I call it the Water Palace, which is probably what it's called.
Yeah, that is a fairly safe assumption.
Yeah, I mean,
See,
we got the Eastern Palace, the Desert Palace.
I like
Tower
how,
of Hera actually has its own name.
I like how going from Ocarina of Time to Majora's Mask, it really spice up the names. So instead of just Water Temple, it's Great Bay Temple.
Yeah, yeah. You can't call it Water Temple. Is not allowed to be used.
No, if
say
you call it
Tower of
Water Temple,
Hair?
he won't know what it is.
Bill,
I'd say it will happen, Ducks. Don't you
you
worry.
say the Tower of
Well,
Hair.
that's how you can
Tower of Hera.
It
Oh, I heard
will.
Tower of
There is
Hair.
no
Yeah,
way it
yeah,
can't
hair
happen,
metal.
Tux. The
It's
way we have
just
it set up,
devoted
technically,
to hair metal.
We're doing an
Sweet.
event called the Royal Rumble Tux, and everyone donated $10, and there's 30 people involved.
Guzzy G in the chat.
Everyone gets
Hey,
to
Guzzy,
make a
what's up?
character, and that character will fight in the Royal Rumble, and it's all computer based. And whoever wins will get half of the prize money, and the other half goes to the cause.
But there was one mystery entrant, and if they win, the whole pot goes to the.
No!
All right,
I
Tux.
have 69 rupees. I need 100.
Tux,
It's a travesty.
your donation amount is fixed right now, Tux. It says 929 or 923.
Did it
Oh,
affect
really?
the total?
Yeah, you
donations?
can edit the donations, and I just copied the email from his regular donations and pasted it over the one that he accidentally used, I guess.
Yes, I get her going.
And it worked.
So the top donator is at 923.
I need 30 more rupees. This is terrible.
This is a really
Yeah, I remember from Ocarina of Time, money management was always a bit of a concern.
Oh no! How am I gonna make 30 rupees quickly? This has never happened before.
Do a whole run through just so you can get Porygon and sell it.
What?
Oh, you weren't there for that. Last night, one of Howell's runs in Pokemon, the sole purpose was to get through the game and build up money from being all the trainers along the way, and then buy Porygon.
You have to buy Porygon?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
only buy Porygon from the game center for 9,999
He's
coins.
an expensive boy.
And it costs roughly $195,000 in game, or 198,000 I think it was,
Ow.
because it's 50 coins for $1,000.
Oh, I got it! Oh no,
Oh
5!
my god.
Yes, by Guzzy G, proud of you.
Oh, not a heart. We don't want you hurt.
Guzzy and Celeste last night, I named my file after you because I usually have good luck with that file name and beat Broccoli.
No way.
Oh,
I want it! 4 more! 4 more!
Four.
Gimme. No, I don't want a heart.
I don't want your hearts.
3, 2,
Give me your money! Give me your money!
1.
I got it!
Why not no?
Guzzy just finished military training. Awesome.
Well, let's go
This,
finish Pokemon on the stream.
This bomb
Oh, they did
has a
finish
smiley
Pokemon.
face if you look really hard.
Didn't they?
No,
No.
not quite actually.
What?
They
No
didn't
way.
finish it, yeah.
Aiden, I'm not entirely sure what the plan is actually, but I'm sure Howell already have a plan for that.
How close are they?
Last I heard, they finished up around like 6:30 or so this morning and had like 10 or so to go. Howell estimated roughly an hour left. I'm not really sure what the plan is.
Yeah, I went to bed at like.
Is the Wii power adapter the same as the Game Boy? Yes.
No.
No.
Aren't they both 2-prong?
Guzzy, time wasn't great. Time was like
different.
low 51, I think.
It's the SNES one.
But that's alright.
No. The SNES one is really bad. It looks like an RF connection.
Yeah, Guzzy, the run went really well up
huge
until
explosion.
Chapter 7. Chapter 7 was a bit slow, but I beat Broccoli, so that's the main thing.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh my
you
God.
throw...
It's in this chair.
How long would you have been looking for that?
Like, so long. It's in the chair.
It's in the chair.
This is it.
Huge!
There it is! There it is! There
Huge
it
if
is.
true.
I found it!
Good job.
A regular
listen
Game
to
2 power
you.
adapter in
Soundtrack.
my chair. So do you have the silver arrows now?
I
or-
have silver arrows.
Nice.
And now I'm getting a golden sword.
Yes, bye. What's
My
your-
time. Did you? How sweet. Who?
Oh, that's direction to me.
Oh, okay.
What's the name of the sword you currently had before updating it? Or upgrading it?
The... something sword.
Cool. I know in the Oracle games there's a noble sword. That's in between Master Sword and like, the base sword.
I think I'm supposed to just warp there. Why am I walking? The sword is called, you give it to these dwarven smiths and they do something to it, and the name is literally just a thing that you do to swords.
Gilded sword?
No,
That's
not
Majora's
gilded.
Mask.
Just smack it.
Yeah, the smack it sword.
Alright, sounds good, Guzzy.
Yeah, the smack it sword.
Ooh, that Brussels sprout.
Yeah, those Brussels sprouts are coming.
Uncle Sword, Master Sword, Tempered Sword,
Tempered!
and Butter Sword.
And then
So
the butter
it is
sword.
a Butter Sword now, dude.
Yeah. Also, I could have gone, yeah, it's yellow, see? Butter.
Is it called butter because it's yellow or
Yeah.
because it's not very strong?
No, it's very strong. It's made of butter.
Glad to hear it.
There was a quicker way to get up here. I have messed up.
Are you doing your best and having fun, though?
Mm-hmm.
That's the main thing.
Mm-hmm.
What's up? Oh my God, this is Tux is 923 tall as a top donor.
It's all hairs.
So, I'd say someone's going to talk
Oh,
about it.
no!
Oh, no.
Oh, no!
Okay, I got it.
Oh, come on, squirrel. Get out of the way.
Get her going.
Yeah, the squirrels are the worst. And they got like little wings. They're like winged squirrels.
Flying squirrels.
Oh my gosh, they're flying squirrels. I'm just going to... No. I'm going to take damage. I'm going to go. They are flying squirrels.
Huge damage boost. It's a world record strat right there.
Okay, go away. Don't stop me from getting in here.
I love when my hammer makes that sound.
Yeah, right?
Instead of just like a large clanging sound.
Whoa, what the world?
It's Turtle Rock, because it's a rock that looks like a turtle.
It's true.
Turtle Rock, oh, is Eagle Rock the last one in Link's Awakening?
Eagle Rock?
Eagle.
Eagle Rock,
Yeah.
maybe. I have not beaten Link's Awakening.
Really?
I'm waiting for the remake, and it's going to be wicked.
When that game came out, you were like 25 years from now.
Yeah, there's going to be a remake. I'll wait for it. I don't know, man. Like, making a game, like one of the main series games, on the Game Boy or any alternative thereof,
Yeah.
it just immediately makes me less interested.
There's a RPG, Tales of Vesperia, came out for the Xbox 360 in, I believe, 2007. And then later that year, it came out for PS3, but only in Japan. That was the sort of definitive edition with a couple more characters and extra added stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, oh, I'll just wait for that to come out in North America. And sure enough, it didn't come out in North America until earlier this year. Like
Oh, yeah?
a couple weeks ago, the definitive edition finally came out on PS4.
You buy it?
Not yet. Probably. I will, though.
Waiting for it to come out on Switch.
It is out on Switch.
It is on Switch.
Oh!
Gotta wait for those sales, though.
Oh, yes.
I waited 12 years. I haven't
Oh
waited
no,
a month
I
or two.
fell down!
Oh!
Speed strats!
Strats.
Oh, wow.
Huge strat. Oh,
Man,
that's such a
who
cool
put
word.
that there?
This thing looks crazy!
Oh
Oh
my
no!
Whoa, that's kind of cool.
What? That is
Oh no!
cheating.
Oh no, no.
Oh, no.
Oh no. I'm just gonna hide now.
Hoops and L.
Oh, I picked the wrong one.
I think he combined like the two donor info thingies. I have no idea.
Yeah,
but-
so I found the donation where your email was different from the email that you were using the entire time, and I just copied and pasted it and like overrid it, and it worked out.
Sweet.
Overwrote it, not overwrit it.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's the sound that makes when that happens.
Imagine if other people start donating under the name This is Tux.
Can you imagine?
Just boost
Oh
this up.
no! And now the beeping is back.
I
It's a
love
travesty.
beeping. My favorite part.
Oh, don't hit me.
Oh,
Dude.
you're going.
Yeah, it was a different email because I think under the donation message it said it was some money that was like still left over in your PayPal from a while ago. So I think your email from that PayPal was different from like what you've been using. So
Nice.
You gotta figure it out though.
Oh no. I
Yeah, that
forgot
makes
this
sense.
room
Yeah,
existed.
That's what the issue was. Yeah, different person. In the eyes.
Yes, bye. Get her going. Candace Samaria coming in hot.
Oh. Oh.
This is like the one
Please
time you
don't
use
hit
it.
me. Please don't hit me. Oh, come on. I hate you guys.
these are chain chomps.
Oh! Oof.
Chain chomps are also in Link's Awakening.
Spooky.
Illegal.
Bill, do you buy into the whole timeline theory of Zelda games?
Oh, absolutely. They wrote the timeline from the beginning to
Yeah.
be like that.
Breath of the Wild was playing way back in the 80s.
Yeah.
Cool. Do they claim that that's true?
No.
Okay, so for years and years, like fans have been trying to piece together overall like timeline for the Zelda series. There were like any sort of very minor possible references between games, and then eventually Nintendo sort of like just went, yeah, that's pretty much
They
right.
tried to retcon it and just glue everything together and make a coherent timeline.
Yeah.
They did though, didn't they?
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's a version if he wins, if he loses, if Ganon's reborn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The general
Official one?
consensus.
Oh yeah, this is split timeline.
Oh wow.
Was
Yeah, it
it's-
gets weird.
The general consensus was split in Ocarina of Time, like one timeline branching off from Child Link and one timeline branching off from Adult Link. Then Nintendo comes in and was like, no, there's three.
Yeah. One where Link wins in which game?
I think
Ocarina of Time?
I think there's one if he wins as an adult, one if like when he wins but goes back to be a kid, and then one where he doesn't win or something.
Yeah, one where he actually dies.
Big fairy pill.
Yeah, 4 of them.
I think Breath of the Wild is a part of the moment.
Oh, now I'm a bunny.
Oh no!
Yeah, because Breath of the Wild, Ganon's right on the go.
Yeah,
on that one.
Ganon
That's
wins,
true.
right?
He's everywhere.
Ooh, I missed. Come back.
I kind of like how Ganon's so like just a spooky entity in Breath of the Wild. Like he doesn't have any dialogue or anything. He doesn't really have the physical form. He's just a spooky dude.
I like Ganon, and I think that he's just misunderstood.
Yeah.
Now this could be because I haven't played like any Zelda games at all, but
Are
like
you serious?
yeah, Breath of the Wild kind of just felt like a cop out. So like, oh, you've been asleep for 100 years and now like suddenly you're awake. But like,
Well,
I also don't really like know all the stories.
This might blow your mind, Hoops, but you play as a different Link in most games.
Yeah, like my friend, like Iridium, I know he was in chat sometimes. He explained to me the timelines like a few months ago. But since I didn't play any of the games, I couldn't really follow.
Yeah, 'cause in my opinion, Zelda's not like individual stories, sure, like within the games, but you don't play Zelda for like, oh man, I can't wait to see the overarching franchise story like progress more.
So, like, you play all the Final Fantasy games,
Yeah.
and then you try to tie them all together,
Oh no.
right? Like, that's the way I'm reading what they've done.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
So I just skipped the shield, and I don't really need it. So there you go.
We made it this far.
Strats. I think I'm supposed to go up
Watch Riley's world record now by like
Yeah.
1 minute.
by 1 whole
So you
minute.
didn't get the shields.
I didn't need it.
A few years ago at a GDQ event, there was a Pokemon run, and one of the incentives was like to nickname the Pokemon. And at one point, the runner forgot to nickname one of the Pokemon, so you had to go find a name writer and get that done. And he ended up missing world record by 7 seconds.
Oh no! Wow. Oh, I was supposed to learn how to do this room, and I didn't.
I unfortunately do not think we have the technology to take your Walmart gift card, sucks.
Might help with the hot tub.
Well, I'm sure we can find some way, but no.
No.
That's a slippery slope.
Are you
I
controlling this
don't
right now?
know where I'm going.
Have the Starbucks
This one.
gift card for the kids.
Yes. Yes.
There it is. The correct exit. It's not regular Link to the Past.
Whoa!
Slow down from the laser beams.
We appreciate the thought, Tux.
Whoa!
Like less than half hour?
Hey, this thing is supposed to fall off. Why isn't it falling off? I fell off.
Bossing it around.
Alright. Strats. Oh, no.
Oh,
Man, they really hit ya.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I guess the laser beam shot out of you. Like, yeah.
I'll
you
just
were like,
tank
oh,
the
no.
damage. You know what? I'm just gonna tank the damage. I mean, like, why not? Seems like an easier way to do it. Ow. And now I'm back up here, right where I wanted to be.
Hey.
How
Strats.
many fairies do you have left?
None.
Oh. Oh!
After this one, I
Oh.
have no more fairies.
I thought we were linked on the bottom screen, maybe it's different. I guess that's where you died on the bottom screen.
Yup. It's alright. I've got backup strats.
Of course.
Hey.
As you'd expect from a world record runner.
Yeah, right? I need 2 more. Come here. You're now a fairy.
Nice. Gotcha. You got kid.
If I can get through the... Oh, yeah, backup strats. If I can get through the boss without having to use my fairies, I can actually just go on and do the boss.
You having to suck on fairies there remind me of Pokemon last night. At one point, we had Hal took a break, so I just had to mash A for like 15 minutes to change all of his money into coins at the game center to buy the Porygon. Nothing wrong with some grinding in game.
That sounds like a terrible thing to have to do in a run.
Wait.
Alright.
This sucks. I can decide which is more important, my total donations or the stream's total donations for the even number. Big decision.
Come here. Oh. Oh, no.
Tux, don't go bankrupt.
Oh wow.
Actually, I screwed up, but that's okay. Come on.
So, what's this boss's name?
Trinex.
Trinex.
100% Trinex.
Kind of looks like a mix between Helmasaur King and like Gleox, I think his name was, the spooky two-headed dragon. Some of the other names.
Nope, not yet.
Oh, I got played.
Yeah, that is definitely what this whole part is about.
Oh, got him. What's his belly going? Get the hot sauce. That's what happened. That's
what I knew.
That's a visual representation of the hot sauce on Friday.
Man, that sounds like I just don't want anything to do with hot sauce.
Oh man, I enjoy spicy things, but and even drinking or not even drinking, like having the sauce itself is fine. That was so clearly intended as like I'll put a small drop of this in a large pot of chili, not I'll put a lot of this on a spoon and lick it.
No, it was probably designed to just be painful.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the name is Ouch Ouch.
Right?
So,
Oh, it's Zelda! It's the actual Zelda.
Yay!
Trapped in rock candy.
my stomach felt things.
I'm sure I'll get her out. Maybe.
Tux
Yeah,
makes
who's that?
donations even donated $320.
Nice.
Wait, $3
$320.
Okay.
Where are we at now, Hoops?
He wanted to do that on a different one just so it wouldn't screw up the 923 even top donator.
So he
He did the math. He couldn't decide which one was more important, so he just he compromised.
So can you read out what our donations and Tux donations are now? The two numbers.
So our total donations are 2,361,
Nice.
and this is Tux is still 923.
Nice. Minimum donation man was $320. Interesting. I thought it was $250. Maybe it's like $215 American or something.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, and this is where I feed all the rock candy to those pigs, I think.
Hey,
Definitely how that works.
Big party.
That's right.
Oh, you're right. Maker was 250.
Yeah.
So what's our total left? Or total?
Total is 2,361.
Less than 150 away.
So we're
Spooks McGee. is here.
Yeah, that makes sense, Tux.
Ooh, I wanted that. I wanted it.
I saw a randomizer event at GDQ. They didn't get the Pegasus boots or something, or they couldn't find them. And then there's the boss key was on top of that pillar.
On top of the pillar.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice addition to the random. When I first played Link's Past Randomizer, there was only the chests.
Oh yeah, cool.
Cool.
So what's the difference between regular and randomizer?
You can probably explain that better than I can.
They took a table of every item in the game and every place that an item could be, and they just randomized it. So when you go and you open any item that's supposed to be like rupees or something, in the randomizer, it could be the book you need to open this door, or the anything at all.
That's
Now,
really cool.
I know for Ocarina of Time, it's done in a way that it's always technically possible to beat the game. Like, it won't, like...
Yes.
Is that done the same way for Link to the Past?
Done the same way. They took every permutation and sat down and figured it out. The ones that are actually impossible, and they just made it so that that can never happen.
That's some goofy.
So are you? So they like basically monitored themselves.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've gone and got lost.
So yeah, like I was saying then, Spencer, they have for Ocarina of Time now, which is even like crazier. Just
Oh
'cause,
yeah,
like,
that would be so much more difficult to do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We just made a snore.
Person's
Did I-
not on camera.
Did I make a snore and wake myself up with it?
Yeah.
I think, yeah, you were like, oh my god, I'm snoring, and then stop.
Hillier, I'm not sure I told you earlier, but earlier I was having a little like 15-minute power nap.
Yeah.
I was playing Kurt Vile as I was lying down, and in one of the songs, Kurt Vile said a bad word, and then as he said it, like I jolted awake. I was like, oh no, we're on stream. But no, it was fine.
Excellent.
But it woke me up.
Oh, what am I doing? I want to bomb this, not pick things up.
Make up your mind.
I'm very curious about what they're cheering about upstairs.
Oh no, it's
Oh,
Armos.
return of the boys.
I think they were practicing Sheku upstairs.
I was like,
Oh, that's the.
Come on, boys, let's go.
oh,
Spies, they're coming back.
oh.
Silver arrows.
Oh my
Oh.
god, that's a powerful arrow.
What? Get her going.
Oh no! Oh
Oh, get her going.
Good job.
World record pace.
That's right. I don't remember what's in these.
Let's find out.
I probably don't need the other
Oh,
ones.
definitely Master Sword.
Yeah, the master.
Another butter sword.
The butter knife.
Oh. Oh. Ice. It's a problem. Do I have... I need one. Backup strats. I needed this, not that. Ow.
Go bomb the fairies.
Yeah. Come on.
What do you have, boys?
Come on.
What do you have,
Over here.
boys?
Over here.
Oh,
Thank
all
you.
their R&D manipulation paid off.
That's right. That was all intentional.
Do it.
Now,
That's 2 hours
normally I would not get this, but to answer the question, what color is Link's hair when he's wearing the red
Yes.
mail? It's still pink.
Oh, his hat's purple. Oh, no.
Oh, I love
I
it.
misremembered.
So what's the purple hat for?
Because he's wearing red mail now, so he's gotta have a purple hat.
Alright,
Don't,
sick.
you don't want to make sense.
Something BS.
Too Christmassy.
That's right, it would be too Christmassy to have a
This
green
is
and
not a
red.
Christmas stream.
We had like a marathon in December and a marathon in February. Like nice and spread out.
Okay, I am now stuck.
Got the red mail though.
Yeah, or I'd already be dead. Alright, come on.
God works mysterious ways. That's what I heard.
Okay, there are 2 bombs? Why are there 2 bombs? That's probably not good. Alright, let's just take this slow. I have messed up. I'm so glad I got the red mail.
Exactly. See?
Right? Backup strats.
I didn't want to make it obvious, but I wanted to guide you in the red mail. Just in case.
Come over this way now. Let's go, buddy.
Let's go.
everybody in there. He is not concerned about the spikes.
No, he just doesn't.
You don't care at
Does
all.
not give 2 hex.
You ain't scared.
No, ain't scared.
Okay.
Where are they supposed to be?
They're rats of some sort.
I feel like they're not in an area.
They aren't.
They weren't successful rats.
No,
Ganon.
they were mean.
Man, Ganon by making friggin' silver statues of himself.
Oh, there's all kinds of bad things. I'm going over here. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, he's chasing me. Oh, they hurt.
Yeah, that's not bad.
What a gosh darn nightmare.
I am so glad I got the red mail.
There it is. Oh my god.
Oh. You got this.
First try, first try,
Yeah.
first try.
Don't even need to move.
That's expected.
Oh my god. Why is this waiting there?
So
Not
there's-
all I can make.
There's a way to do this, but I cheats.
Yes.
Yes.
We cheats in this.
Hello, Kev Buttops.
Give my tops. Good evening.
Good job.
There's a way to do that
Buttops,
room
Kev
easier,
Buttops.
but I cheats.
Oh, he cheats.
Give my tops.
Oh, Crook is here.
Crook 3.
Oh, yeah, Crook.
Crook
Bird.
Hi, Krug.
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Oh no, that's alright.
The chef is here!
Chef,
Chef.
man, everyone is
Chef,
here.
everyone's just big lurking.
Are you coming back out, Chef?
Gang members.
That church camp? Yeah.
Oh no.
I cook.
Oh,
all
no.
the time.
Laura, what are you up to?
Is he done?
Oh my god.
Everyone is coming out of the
Oh,
woodwork.
let me out.
There it
What's
is.
happening? What's our viewership at?
We're at, it says 12 on OBS.
Rocky was coming out there.
Oh my god.
It says, yeah, around
Alright.
12:30.
What's heavier, okay? A kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers?
Kilogram of
Wait.
steel, if the steel is heavier than feathers.
It's true. It's true. I am an engineer. True.
Okay, no, but what is it?
Oh my god, lag.
Same thing.
Yeah, they're the same thing. Okay, cool. That's what's happening. It's all
Technically, you asked for heavy, which implies weight. Kilograms.
That's how it goes.
That's all that's
Uh,
happening.
Heard you've had some success with this event in the past. Love to see young people support a spiritual group. Oh yes, definitely. If we reach $3,000 overall for this year, then we'll be at $10,000 total for like all the marathons put together.
For camp.
Yeah.
Ow.
So
Oh
4 years
no.
was 10 grand. That's good.
Oh no.
That's alright. Oh yes, but the fairies. Let's go fairies.
I have all the fairies. Actually, I now have fewer than all the fairies.
That's alright. Got all you need. Get the red mail.
That's right. That was important.
Man, you just ram those guys.
Yeah, I want nothing to do with that.
Imagine coming at someone
And I'm
like
gonna
that.
cheat here too.
Cheat
Are they wearing like sombreros?
Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
Black
Party
Mages from Tom
boys.
Hensby.
They look like they were ready to party.
That was cool.
Sombrero meal.
Letter me.
Oh my god.
Oh, get wrecked, dudes. You're lucky you survived.
Oh no, I forgot that this room existed.
You got that hoops?
Yeah.
Oh,
That schedule that was just linked to will show you the info you want. Kev Buttops. So we have just over 24 hours left, I believe. Yeah. Almost 2/3 of the
I hope one of these has some magic. Yes.
Whoa.
I forget how to do this room the right way, so I just like take some damage and go.
Red mail.
Also, I'm supposed to have a key already. Oh, there's one.
Shrek 2 is one of the highlights of tonight.
Yeah, Shrek 2 you might not think of as when you think of video games, you might not think of Shrek 2,
I
but
missed.
it's gonna be a wild time.
Oh, it's going down. Oh, that was cool.
Whoa.
That guy doesn't work until he has to.
Oh, oh. No. I guess I gotta get the. Is it in here? Oh, it is in here.
Nice. Not too bad, not too bad. You want to get more fairies?
How are
I
you
kind of do.
We are at 2 hours, 12 minutes, and 42 seconds.
This is looking good for sub 230.
Yeah.
Oh well.
That's okay.
What time are we at?
212.
2:12.
12:50 now.
That depends on Ganon and whether I mess it up.
Got the red mail though.
I got the red mail, yeah. So
How's it going, Teeny Tap?
They all just tricked me upstairs.
Nice.
oh, you failed the kilogram of feathers test.
They're playing, and then they did one. It was like if you're going 100 kilometers per hour, how long does it take you to get there? And I was very confused.
Were you going 100 kilometers?
Yeah.
Ah.
That's a cool shirt.
Oh,
Back with
that
six.
is a super cool shirt. I like the back.
That's alright, Tux. We
Oh,
appreciate
I
you
love
dropping
it.
by
It's
even
super
for a
cute.
little bit.
I love it.
Thank you so much, Tux.
Love you, Tux. Huge.
So what's heavier? Kilogram of steel? Kilogram of feathers?
The kilogram of steel.
I understand what you're going for. I feel like the wording is there.
Right. It's a kilogram.
Ow.
Kilogram of steel. Because steel is heavier than feathers.
Is that a shirt too?
No. The guy just happens to have a Scottish accent. Yes.
Got him twice.
It's good. How many did you get?
I don't know. Maybe.
You almost got this done.
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Second was
Wowzers.
Rock, you want to go check on Mitchell, see if he's ready for Odyssey?
I believe so.
I need to find out what my time was for Odyssey last year, because I know for a fact Mitchell has not practiced very much.
Yeah, so I should go.
I'll get a nice kick out of it if my time is better than
Like,
his
how
last
much
year.
longer on this?
15 minutes tops. Unless I screw up. And then more than 15 minutes.
Well, like earlier he was like. I think he definitely knows this play, but I'll.
I mean, yeah, it wouldn't hurt to just be ready to get set
Oh
up.
my god.
What is a bat?
A huge bat and a pig just came out of that guy.
Spooky, spooky.
Right?
What
Well,
do the bat and the pig have in common?
is the badge
They're blue.
They both, their names have 3 letters in it.
That too.
Is that what it is? Is that what it is?
No.
Is Twin Rover in this game?
How many of these do I have? Not enough.
All you need? Perhaps.
We're going for safety.
Oh, that's not far.
That was less safe than we thought.
That cry fooled like a chicken. Or looks like a chicken.
Nice. Good. Bottle.
Alright. 2 fairies.
Fairy trick.
2 fairies. Let's go. Get in here.
I heard in some languages, Counsellor Bill means evasive maneuvers and pro strats.
Yeah.
All
yeah.
name, Tux, I see it. I can see the chicken.
Yeah.
That crack looks like a chicken.
Oh my gosh, holy
It's a giant
smokes, how are
pig.
ya?
Holy smokes, man.
Wait, did you say his alter ego's like Angeheim or whatever?
Egging him. He's egging him.
I did not know that. I just figured he's separate wizard. Similar to
Ow. I'm taking way too much damage here.
That's right.
Connor donated $20. Good games, everyone.
Connor.
Hey,
Thank
thank
you,
you,
Connor.
Connor.
Thanks, Connor.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
No, Tux like the 2 cracks in the bottom look like his little feet. I would have not initially thought of chicken though.
Ooh.
Oh, big dodges on the
But
body.
I need a second. Oh, yeah, that's
Oh
Connor
god,
Fitz.
that's,
What's up,
I don't like
Connor
that at
Fitz?
all.
Oh no.
Spook spooky.
Oh no.
Still good though. Still Gucci.
No, we're not. This might go south real quick.
We're still Gucci.
Get out of here.
I
Crazy
appreciate the attempt, Tux. I also appreciate your usage of
Oh
that
my
small face.
god. What is this
You
game?
got this.
Ridiculous.
Come on. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
Can we get a Let's Go Counter Bill? You're the best in the world at a link to the past. You're way better than Ganon.
Believe it.
Chat.
I believe. Oh my god, baddie boys.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Oh, I think you got that.
I didn't.
Hillard dropping in.
Big Lurgan.
Whoa. Ooh. Interesting. Things are happening.
Doubles.
Oh.
Oh!
No way.
Don't time yet.
No?
Don't time yet.
No time yet.
Believe. No, I'm not using the B. There is
Say
actually a
bees.
way to time.
Hey!
Hey!
It's not stopping, but it was 2:17:41.
Nice.
Yeah, 5 minutes off my best.
Yay! Good job, Counsellor Bill.
Welcome. Good game.
Yay.
Yeah, welcome, Vicky. So now we get to find out if we save the girls in the rock candy, and if the king's all right, if Aghanim's an actual dude, the uncle, did he live?
So much plot action.
Right? The stuff you didn't
Ooh.
actually know.
Peter's impressed.
You won't kick me out of the family.
Guys, tune in next year.
His
for-
royal fatness rules supreme.
Tune in next year for the epic throwdown between Counsellor Bill and Counsellor Peter. Two Bury Heights legends going at it in the Link to the Past Random Monster.
Who's next to Nick? Honestly?
Yeah, Mitchell.
Yeah.
I'll let him know. It's supposed to be time.
So the idea is you get all the Triforces and you get to make a wish. And it is figured that Link makes the wish that everything goes back to normal because he doesn't get anything cool.
Man, Link said some afternoon.
Right? 2.5 hours ago, he was in bed.
What a
Holy
sin,
smokes.
man. He's had such a hard day.
Yeah.
So I can wake up and spend 2.5 hours in bed doing nothing before I even get going.
Reddit.
Yeah.
Sometimes I might get toast after 2.5 hours.
2.5 after 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now touch it with a wish.
Alright, everyone in chat, have a wish in your heart.
Touch it with a wish, everyone.
Yeah, touch it with a wish. That's just...
I wish Pokey eats the most hot dogs.
Bill, do you say this is a PB?
No, 212 is last year's.
Oh, that's not bad.
Nope. Alright, so here's the credits. I've never actually watched them.
I wonder if Dave Brooks is in this one.
Yeah, Dave Brooks.
I
See-
love that there's a little heart. in
So
the
you
side.
saved all of them. That's what the bad guys look like when they're not evil. The king is there.
Sanctuary.
Yeah. This is where Zelda got captured the second time.
Good times. Good
Right?
times. 2 hours
Remember
ago.
that? That was like 2 hours ago. It was less
Wow.
than 2 hours ago.
Kakariko
That's the sick kid
down.
who's no longer sick. And his dad is Sashasrara.
Sahasrara.
Vultures rule the desert.
Yeah, no one wants to be in the desert, so they
Desert
left it to the
palace.
vultures.
Back when I was an idiot 6-year-old, I pronounced Kakariko as Karkio.
Yeah.
Cut out a few syllables.
The
in the
bully
middle.
makes a friend.
Oh, do you remember there was a purple ball being kicked around by a weird kid? Well, the ball is actually that kid who has a head like a ball.
Oh my god. Your uncle recovers.
uncle
No way!
What?
Yay!
You let me
He
know.
was fine the whole time.
Him and his purple hair. His
He
purple
was,
hair comes
yeah,
in.
right? That's why you have pink hair, because your uncle,
Flippers
Has
for
purple hair.
sale.
Sora's waterfall.
The hustle is real.
right?
Respect the
500.
hustle. Respect the
500
hustle.
rupees. Man, he's got a massive mouth.
The witch and assistant.
She eats
Magic
mushroom.
shop.
Look at the schnaz on that.
I can't figure out that sprite. Like, where are her feet?
Twin lumberjacks.
Woodsman's hut.
That's a long saw.
That's right?
This
They've
is
been
so
cutting that tree the whole game.
They're like the happy
$23.
little elves in The Simpsons.
Oh my
Yeah.
lord.
Flute boy plays again.
Haunted Grove.
Technically,
Look at
it's
the
9/26/20. He donated under a different name just so we could email it totally. What a legend. What a good soul.
Venus, queen of fairies.
Wishing
Yeah.
well.
She was just really big in the Dark World. That's the only thing that changed.
That's good food
The
there.
dwarven swordsmiths.
Smithery.
Wordsmiths.
Rusa, reading the credits. Tuts. Smithery is a professional programmer.
The bug catching kid.
Kakariko Town. Karkio Town.
Karkio.
Kakariko Town.
Toyota.
The chickens walking at each other.
Mitsubishi.
Are they chickens? What are they called again? Cuckoos?
Cuckoos.
Oh, yeah.
Cuckoos. He's
Look at
jumping
go.
up and down.
Yeah.
He's just jumping.
The lost old man.
Death Mountain. That's a bit cryptic.
Man, like, is that just diamonds just sitting there?
In the rough.
Right?
That mountain must have.
He's waving way back.
Vertical cliff.
Oh yeah, it's just ridiculous.
The forest thief.
Lost Woods.
Ooh, why is that thing different?
Sure,
It's
name.
tough.
Oh yeah.
Master Sword.
Sleeps again.
Forever.
Is this like a Family Feud meme?
Yep. This is happening.
You know, let's do the classic reading the credits.
And time.
Oh no, time's moved on.
Nice job. The credits took 8 minutes and 23 seconds.